neon on our TV till we 1980.
Do not finish that sentence. Do not finish that sentence. Joke's ruined. We neon on our TV. What the fuck is that? What is that?
Do you not know the reference?
No, and I do not want to.
Mello, I don't know what the fuck they're talking about either.
I'm neoning it, and by it I mean my TV.
Somehow that sounds like an extremely sexual innuendo.
I know. I'm thinking
the
the joke
tweet?
is sex.
You don't know the tweet?
What's it? No.
No.
No, I'm
There's a
not on.
tweet.
No.
It went something like,
I'm not on.
I am
Twitter.
jorking it, and by it I mean my and it's spelled like
No.
but it has become an in-joke within my friend to just say that with different things.
I mean, to be fair,
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's not hard to make a joke out of that. Or it's like saying stuff like, "I'm wizarding it. I'm wizarding it right now."
I'm about to cast a spell. As one.
Look, I am all fueled up with some more culty religious bullshit from listening to one of my coworkers. I'm ready to make some very upsetting
This
jokes
is gonna be good.
about organized Western
We are ready for
religion.
some upsetty spaghetti.
Wait, is your coworker the culty person, or do they have experience with culty people?
One of my coworkers, genuinely, I think, is like in a cult.
Like what
she's
kind
got,
of
like,
cult?
Like not like sacrificing anything, but like
Those like don't exist
like-
anymore because people are lame.
Western religion. Here, dog. Come on inside. Come inside. Thank you.
Do you mean like Scientology type of deal?
She can't take like ibuprofen, Tylenol, other medications when she gets sick or doesn't feel good because the coating on the outside of them, it's not an allergy, it's like a religion. I don't like this certain chemical and don't want it in my body. And I'm like, well, what do you do when you get sick?
Veganism?
No, it's not. It's not
Is it
veganism.
because of like the gel capsules?
She's no, she talks about how something is satanic. She says satanic, and I'm like,
Ibuprofen
how?
is the devil.
Ibuprofen is sponsored by the devil. That's why God does Tylenol, because it doesn't work.
Guys,
Yeah,
guess
Tylenol
what?
gives you autism,
The bicorn uses microplastics. Therefore, you must never consume pills.
Microplastics are in my blood. I am the greatest servant of the bicorn. I eat so many microplastics, they're practically macro in me.
Oh my god.
By the way, I should let you all know, out of character, my partner starts night shift next week, so I won't be with him in the evening. So I want to hang out with you guys because I never get time to talk to you guys.
5 nights at Freddy's.
Oh god, can we do one morning at Frederick's instead of 5 nights at Freddy's? Because
One morning at
But
Freddy's.
yeah, Small, I'd be happy to
one
hang
morning
out.
at
Yeah.
Frederick's. Dead.
That'd be cool and awesome.
Yeah. Being someone's like, hey, do you want to hang out? I'm like, I'm always busy. I'm sorry. I don't get much time with my
never
partner
not
as it
at
is.
I can finally send you all my schizo memes. I'm so happy. I'm smiling.
Never not at work. I
Alright.
might get called in tomorrow.
I had
Who
to
knows?
call in
We'll
sick
find
for my current 3 days. Oh yeah, by the way, I got a job, so that's cool.
A
Yay.
job!
Money.
Money.
This is
money.
an accomplishment even in this day and age. So yeah.
The job market
no
being really
kidding.
fucking rough right now.
I once got a
Right.
job at my school. I was a janitor.
I mean, the only way that I
Mine,
actually
honestly-
genuinely got this job was because of the fact that I had a employment agency actively helping me. So, yeah.
Thank you, employment agency.
We love that. I talked to my mom about this last. Are we on stream, by the way, or are we still?
No, we're on
behind
stream. We're on stream.
the
We're bantering.
curtain?
Hi,
Oh.
streamers.
Oh.
Good.
Hi,
Well, hell yeah.
well-
I'm glad my Tylenol joke went through.
Yeah, well, I mean, I may as well put it out there because I'm always open about this. I have a disability tool for my I have wrist weights that are custom made to be sterilizable. That I had custom made. University didn't do shit for me. I got them through a shot in the dark on Instagram. And yes, I will still be annoying about it. But I need my employers to know about that way ahead of the game because I'm out of there if I get any shit for it.
Yeah.
And that makes me really nervous about the job market. But my mom's like, I think you're going to be well respected. I don't believe her, but if I say that and Dover hears me, she'll murder me. So I'm not going to say that I don't believe my mother.
Okay.
Mario-
Even if I question her.
Cool. Well, time's up, so we can begin now. All right. Hello, everyone. My name is Melotome. I shall be your humble dungeon master for this fine evening of Neon TV. Yeah, I actually buffed the sensitivity on my mic because, well, when I was actually listening to my recording, I sound way too quiet. So hopefully this will help. And as I said, I'm your humble dungeon master, and with me are my fine players. Sammy's running a little bit late, but that's okay, because we will be starting out with Dova, with Oriel Galadrin. Shall we begin?
Let's rock and roll, baby.
All right. So, you've been after that whole incident at the party, that has been quite the traumatic event, you could say. I mean, your new interest has nearly bitten you and nearly torn you, so that was something. After that whole event happened, well, quite frankly, you needed some space. Luckily, the school is understanding with mental health and stuff. They're not one of those conservatives that simply say, nah, fuck your mental health, fuck you. Or Neverflame is very open about that kind of stuff. And how was Ori's day when she decided to have like a day off from school?
Ori does what Ori does best, and that is she goes out and she's looking to help people. She's probably volunteering at the hospital because everyone in the world does things for their own self-interest, whether good intention or otherwise, and she goes and she helps other people who are less fortunate than her because that it's a reminder of, oh, my shit's not actually that bad. These people can't even do this. So she's probably at the hospital. Cleaning, reading books.
And in the hospital, as she is helping out some people, giving advice, offering prayers, there is that same patient that she that has not left her mind whatsoever, Mr. Fearson. And as she approaches Mr. Fearson, how does she communicate with him?
Happily. She approaches loudly with, well, not loudly as overwhelming, but she approaches to, let him know, I am approaching. Prepare yourself. She greets him as if, she's known him for a lot longer than she has. She's going to be pretty comfortable with him. She has her stack of books from the library. All church-approved books, of course.
Oh, hello, little one.
Hi, Mr. Fearson. How are you feeling today?
Slightly better because you came around.
Has your daughter come to see you yet, or is she's still busy?
She has not visited, unfortunately, but
It's okay.
it's all right. She is busy with her own things, and I do not blame her for it whatsoever. But do you have anything for me, young girl?
Yeah, I have, I got some pretty crazy books this week. She's going to unload her backpack full of books. She'll dump out a couple. She's like, I have Lustria and the Butterfly. I have, Where the Golden Hooves Tread. And I also, if we're feeling like really crazy this week, I also have, The Rainbow Heart. If we need something a little adventurous.
We're going to interrupt for a second. Hello, Sammy. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to Zach. Welcome back to Neon TV.
Yeah. Hello.
All right.
Is
Back.
everyone while you were gone, everyone died.
All right. Back to the scene. Back to the
well-
scene.
Campaign over.
I'm having a stroke. All right. Everyone is dead. Everyone got shot. You know. Everyone just got shot.
Rock
Yeah,
fall,
but for
everyone-
me, everyone's there.
Bullets fall, everyone dies.
Anyway, back on topic.
Are you okay?
I'm sick. Do not worry.
Oh. Oh gosh.
I do
a
not need
donation
your
for
sympathy.
poor
I do
Mellow.
not need your sympathy.
He has a donation for poor Mellow. He has cancer.
Mega cancer.
It's terminal. He has lung cancer. He has brain cancer. He
It's
has
because
soul
of COVID
cancer. He has all the cancers.
Wait.
Yeah.
Soul.
Because of the COVID vaccine. He's got the
Yeah.
soul cancer because of the COVID vaccine.
Oh, yeah,
Yes,
you trusted
yes.
those damn stupid doctors. What do they know?
Mhm.
Medicine?
You know, just because they know medicine doesn't mean that you can like take meds from them. That'd be
But
insane.
clearly,
No, I saw a
clearly,
doctor make a mistake. once.
clearly, they wasted 8 years of their life in a lifetime of debt for being in school just to like kill y'all a little bit earlier because I guess they get paid to do
Indeed.
that.
God damn
Yeah,
it.
you know,
Can
listen,
we please refocus,
listen.
please? We are already in a
Mellow
hospital. We do
hates
not
fun.
need to be in a hospital as well.
Mellow hates fun. You hate us, Mellow.
Do not fucking dare to say that I do not like fun. I'm providing the fun. Fuck you.
Yes, you are. We appreciate
Mellow's
it
controlling
very
the
much.
fun.
I
Mellow
control the
Tony,
fun.
provider
Guess
of
what?
fun.
Beans, you do not get to use
have a
inspirations in this
monopoly of
game.
fun.
Fuck you.
No.
Oh,
I have a
shit!
disinspiration. Well, I do have a disinspiration, so I guess I'm getting rid of all of my inspiration.
Nah, I'm just
Oh,
kidding. I'm just
shit.
kidding. You can keep them.
Mellow-
Anyway.
Mellow
No, it's funny.
is monopolizing the fun.
As I was saying. I am interested in the Rainbow Heart today. Let's read today, shall we?
Right, Ori will pop out the rainbow heart, which is definitely separate and legally distinct than the telltale heart, and family friendly for all who are listening. And she'll just get into it. You know, she's happy. She's in her happy spot. This is what she does to not feel horrible or think about the terrible things that happened this weekend.
And yes, you do spend the majority of the day reading and conversing with Mr. Fearson, who once again doesn't move much, but you can tell that he is completely focused on you. And this does make your day somewhat brighter. And you do get a call. You get a call on your crystal.
Ooh, she will politely excuse herself from Mr. Pearson, and she will go to answer it. Oh, hi, hello?
You hear the... I unfortunately, I cannot do the voice right now because of my throat, but you hear the voice of Bang. Hey, Ori, what's up?
And Ori almost drops her phone. There is audible scrambling as she catches it from one hand, other hand, slips up a little bit. Hi, hey, you, hi, you.
I just imagine that she's just still leaning over the wall, trying to look cool.
Yup, even though she is on a crystal and he cannot see her, absolutely.
You're
She is, her
smooth.
face is all red. Her heart is thumping. She's like, oh man. he just-
Smoothest crap.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Roll.
Hey, Bay, you?
Bay. Wow, we're already going to nicknames now, aren't we?
I said bang. You?
It's all right, Ori. It's all right. I missed you at school today. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm doing church stuff. I'm great. Yeah.
It is. You
Great.
sound great. Well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I'm glad that I got you right now. I just wanted to let you know that, I wanted to apologize about, the other night. It didn't go down the way we planned and stuff. And,
Yeah, that was Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
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 There's a awkward pause whilst the two of you are on the line, and he says, well, just wanted
Yeah.
to call you, let you know that everything is okay,
Yeah.
and I'm okay,
Yeah.
and well, wait, what the hell? You hear the sound of like a car approaching.
It's not okay.
And stopping, and then you hear the noise of car doors opening, and Bang says, "The fuck do you want?" And then you hear him drop his crystal as you just start to hear him being beaten up.
Ori pales and looks horrified. She can't scream because she's in the middle of a crowded hospital.
And as that is happening, as she hears the sounds of abuse and the sounds of Bang being kicked around and stuff, you hear Nails basically pick up his crystal, and you hear a familiar growl. "Hello, Mrs. Galadrin." You recognize the voice of Mr. Wolfgang.
What do you want?
Quite simple, really. I just wish to have an audience with you. Nothing more. You can...
What do you...
I think you can understand the stakes that are being placed here, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now, do not
where-
dally.
where?
I want you to be at my mansion in around 15 minutes. Can you do that for me, darling?
Okay.
Good.
She's got to look around frantically, thinking how she's going to come up with excuse to leave the hospital and get across town in 15 minutes.
Good. To be fair, it's like in the same neighborhood, so it's like not too far away, but, you know. But, as I was saying, good. At least you are far more reasonable than he was. Well, just to get the point across. You be even 1 minute late, and I'm going to start breaking fingers. Okay?
Don't do that. I'm coming.
Well, at least it's good to see that there is a much more loyalty from relationships than in friendships. Don't worry, I'm not gonna hurt your boyfriend too much. He disconnects the phone.
Ori has to stand there for a second and just contemplate everything. He didn't say don't go to the police, but she has that feeling like she can't. This is the mayor. She can't go to the police. This is the word of a teenage girl against him. Like Ori knows like it odds are not in her favor. She instead is going to go back in the room with Mr. Fearson. She has a very pale look on her face, and she's holding it in tears. She's holding it together. We're really proud of her. She'll look at Mr. Fearson. She goes, "I'm sorry. I know we were talking. I need to go. Something came up. I will come back and we can finish it another day. Thank you so much, Mr. Fearson. I hope you feel better. And I'll tell the nurse to bring you another."
Certainly, young girl, certainly. I'm just going to go to sleep now. Hello?
Yeah, now we can.
We can now.
Yeah,
Can't
good,
have
cool.
a day of rest in Neon TV.
Can't have a day of
Yeah,
a
you can.
stable connection on Neon TV, apparently. hold on. Let me just maybe turn.
Can't have a
No,
day
it's
of
'cause-
neon TV.
It's because the TV is so neon. If we just like turn down the colors a little bit, maybe it'd work a little bit better.
There's so much neon in the world, but so little TV.
Yeah, can I get like some more neon, less TV?
Guys,
Waiter, more neon, but hold the TV.
hold the TV. Hey, Shimmy, give me a neon with nothing.
No.
As Ori is like packing up her stuff, she waves goodbye to Mr. Fearson, and she scrambles for her shell and like starts to hustle out the door. And she's scrolling through her contacts, and she's thinking, which person do I call?
All right.
And she is going to, after a little debate, she's decided.
Who is she calling?
She's going to call the one person in the world that has challenged her but makes her feel safe, who she feels that she could be completely honest with, and who will believe her. She's going to call Zach.
Ah.
Okay,
Okay.
Zach. You are running with everyone else, and you receive a call on your crystal.
Wait, hold on, guys. We gotta take a rest from going to save our
We
friends. Hold
are.
on.
Someone is going to die. There are
it's
so
from
many
Ori.
dead people.
Answer and
it's-
run! Answer and run! Wait, Ori!
Answer and run. We are
Yeah, it's
running
from
and
Ori.
talking.
Yeah, hi,
Answer
Ori.
it! Answer it and keep running!
Yeah, hi, Ori.
She also sounds very out of breath as she is sprinting down the sidewalk. Do you have a second? Because I kind of have a situation here and I don't really know what to do.
I have not many seconds. We're kind of running towards a guy because he's like gonna kill people. Wait, hold on. Where are you?
I think bad things are happening. Mr. Wolfgang, I think, just kidnapped Bang and told me to meet him at his mansion in 15 minutes or he's gonna do something terrible.
Zachary,
I don't know.
Zachary stops.
I don't know what to do, but
He
I said I'd
told
go and I'd meet
that.
him.
He
I
told
said
us
keep
that he had
running!
you.
Zach!
We are running. You feet.
I start pulling at his ear. Like using all the muscles in my tiny
No,
little body.
I've been
Try
at
to yank this fucker's ear.
I've been at the hospital, but not sick at the hospital. I volunteer. It's a church thing at the hospital.
Are you sure he has Bang? Did you like hear him or something?
Yeah,
Because we
Bang
thought you
called
were
me,
there.
and I heard him on the phone, and I think they took him and they hurt him, and he said be there in 15 minutes or something terrible's gonna happen, and I didn't know what to do, so I panicked and I said I would, and I'm on my way there right now.
This is
I'm not
oddly cheery
sh-
music for what is happening.
I'm not sure if it's. I'm not sure if it's great for all of us to go. Maybe you should stay and only we go. We're going to the same place. Maybe you should go to the police.
Well, if I don't go, what's he gonna do to Bang?
Yeah,
mean,
that does seem like a concern. I think she's in the same boat as us.
Yeah, but at
Also,
least we can be
this
there to
guy's-
kill him.
This guy's also a politician. How do we know he doesn't have the police in his pockets? Also, remember, there's tendrils watching us. Those tendrils that have my mother. If we go to the cops, they're gonna kill my mom. I'm not letting my mom die.
All right, that's
Um,
that's fair. Okay, we'll call you back later.
Mom
He
death
just-
is generally bad.
He'll
I'm
just
definitely
hang.
very bad.
Mom death.
Uh,
Not good.
As he hangs up, Ori will be like, wait, no, don't hang, and then gone.
Yeah.
Well,
Hmm.
Ori is not going to sit by and go to the police. Ori is discovering free will,
Wow.
just a little bit, and just a tiny bit, and she is heading towards the mansion.
Wow. World is full of wonder.
Yeah.
No, it's not. No, it is not, gang. We are.
Anyway, you guys eventually reach the proper mansion of Wolfgang, which is located in around the in the west of Valley, around the Sunset Touring neighborhood. Well, it's a bit like higher than that. Like Wolfgang's Manor is like above that, But yeah, it's there, and you see his mansion, which is, well, ostentatious is kind way of putting it. It looks like the entire place is like draped with like rich reds and blacks. You see how the gardens are very well kept, and the gate is like around like 20 feet tall. It's wow, it's a lot. And you see how all four of you arrive, and as all the four of you arrive, you see each other, and you see as well the manor of Wolfgang. Shy is familiar with everything here.
Well, that was a big run.
Incredibly glum as she flutters along, looking just incredibly just faded, I guess.
It's not over yet, guys. I think we could do this.
It's just this place used to be a safe place for me, and now it's dangerous. Let's go kick his ass.
Wait! Or is gonna run up. She almost collapses. Like, as soon as she gets close to the rest of them, she'll put her hands on her knees and she's gonna gasp for breath.
Ori! I'm so glad you're not kidnapped.
Why would I?
I mean, we've been over this. She isn't. He lied.
But I was scared. I worry about people, Zach. I tell you to try it sometime, but it's a really unpleasant process.
Oh.
Well, guys, if you
I was reading books at the hospital. I read to the old people that their grandchildren don't visit because they are horrible for not visiting their elders. I packed so many books in this backpack. It's so heavy.
Did you need the books? I don't think we need them to fight people.
I can't just leave them. Okay, so wait.
You could.
We
They
should
said
go
that
in now.
Yeah.
Before they start
They
breaking
said they were
bones.
gonna start breaking fingers. Come on.
As all of you are together now, you notice how the gate opens itself, and you see how there are nearby some like statues that have like Wolfgang's heads on them, and one of them like shines, one of them eyes starts to shine red, and he says, "Good to see that the four of you are here now. You may enter. Don't worry. The guards and the maids are not going to touch you."
What do you want? Let's go. I'll ask him what he wants later when I'm pummeling him.
Alright. Do you all start walking through his gardens?
Absolutely.
You all are walking through his gardens, and you look around and you notice that everywhere you look, this place seems unusually tense. All of the maids here seem, well, not scared. Sorry.
Mellow's
Dramatic
dying.
pause.
They don't seem scared, they just seem a bit odd. They look like they are barely there. All of them are, peculiarly enough, all of them are either lycanthropes, or most of them are like of tabaxi variety. And all of them are just looking at you guys as you were passing by. Like, they're doing their own tasks, and as you get too close, they just start to stare. And as you walk past them, they stop staring and they continue working, essentially.
Ooh, can I well, I'm really shit at it, but can I like insight of like, is this like them sizing us up? Is this like them looking like pittily at us? Is this looking scared? I wanna see what
Sure.
they're
Roll me
thinking.
insight, please.
Okay, I am really bad at insight because, you know, if it wasn't obvious, Ori is not a charisma-based character, so we're
Insight
going
isn't charisma.
to... Oh, is it? Oh,
It's
oh,
wisdom.
yeah. I see. Dova failed the insight.
Insight is wisdom.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have a +5 in this. Let's see how I roll.
Oh.
That's an 8 total.
Ooh.
Oh dear.
All right. So on an 8, you can tell that whatever these things are, well, sorry, whatever these people are affected by, it's not supernatural, nor is it like normal. It just feels like they are just staring. It just feels like they are unsettling. You also see a few like security guards just walking past you guys, like wearing their suits and glasses and stuff. Some of them are human, some of them are orcs. You see that Slick is at the front door, waving at you guys, with a very massive grin on his face. You remember Slick, the snake-headed guy?
Oh yes, that slime.
From the Sokotoa, right?
Yep.
Did we find him? Did we find him at the soda place?
We did the Sogatoa.
Okay,
They
yeah.
no dreams about him.
Yeah, I dreamt of that guy.
Oh yeah, Dream Man.
That's bad. That's bad. This is really
think-
bad.
I think this is the part where he shoots us.
Guys, I think we should
No.
formulate a plan before we go in, like we do.
You do notice that he's not carrying his shotgun with him.
Okay, maybe we formulate a quick plan. He doesn't have a gun, so he's defenseless, which is good.
Hey, Wolfgang is expecting you guys inside.
What does he want with us?
Well, he knows about you somehow stealing his files on Red Lock, and now he is quite disappointed.
I see. Well, I didn't steal anything. So, this is probably a misunderstanding.
You don't realize.
You think you would be able... You think Mr. Wolfgang would be so stupid as to just make it so that anyone can take his files, including his son? He's
Yes.
He made it so that every single one of those papers can be traced, so that he could always reclaim any evidence he lost.
Where are you
So
working
he knows
for the guy?
where they are.
At your place.
No, yeah, that was an accident. They just appeared there. I don't steal things. I'm too little. Those files are bigger than I am.
You see,
He's lost his
you see
mind.
Slick pull out a crystal, and he shows you text between you and Stefan Wolfgang.
I didn't. You know, I did tell you that was a bad idea.
Well,
fake.
I
It's not
mean,
real.
I've again, I'm too tiny to text. I'm a fairy.
I think you're using the the racist biases that people have here to try and defend yourself.
Oh my, Zach. Hey, Zach. Could you
Yeah.
Could you,
Mhm.
Zach.
Yeah.
Kind of doing something.
Oh. Okay.
I mean,
So yeah, she's small.
I think that's a very, very nice fabrication, but now I really need to get in there and find out why Wolfgang wants to pin all of his problems on me.
Oh, certainly,
little fairy.
certainly. That's exactly why you're here. Slick.
Why don't we go? And I
Slick
kind of
pushes
like edge toward
Slick
the.
pushes the door open, before you can say anything else to him, and he still has that very sly, very smug look on his face as he says, "Come on now, kids. Your other friend is waiting for you."
I kind of start like landing on everyone's shoulders really quietly. So you guys realize that the plan is to just let me pretend that we had nothing to do with this, completely pull the wool over his guys and play dumb, right?
You know that's not gonna work, right?
It is completely genuine with Ori, because Ori is like looks as super confused. She's like, I don't know what this
Like,
is
So
about.
this guy knows that you've texted to his son before, and he also knows that, his son's phone has your messages in there.
He's
This
also
is
using a drug that alters the mind and makes one go psychotic. If he has any chance of getting high off his own supply, then we gaslight him. We break him mentally, not physically.
Yeah,
Shy. No offense, but that's asinine.
you're asinine.
Okay.
You're
What do you want to
You're
do?
making him wait. He pulls out
Go,
another.
go,
He
go.
pulls out another
We're
crystal and he
we're
says,
walking.
"Crack it." And you hear a snap of a finger over the crystal.
Let's go. Come on, guys.
Yeah,
we're going.
sure.
Doodly doo.
All right, you go. As you go in, and you look around, you see how the entire place is covered in like red carpets and like very polished wood, like deep oak wood, and you see how a bunch of servants are like nodding you along to like some paths essentially. And you notice how do you follow the servants where they are leading you along the path?
Yeah, sure.
Seems like a good
Oh yeah,
idea.
Ori's cooperating. Ori's being a good girl.
I mean, I could cast invisibility, but wait, don't the eyes see past that?
I would like to talk to Ned in trying to like keep my voice quiet.
Sure.
Can't you
Roll
make-
me a dexterity.
Dexterity?
Yep.
Well, stealth, you mean?
Yeah, for
right?
stealth.
Okay. Stealth. Where is stealth? Stealth is +3. Okay.
Roll.
Dice rolls.
Be kind to us, RN Jesus.
He never is.
The 20
Maybe he will be sometimes. It's random.
+3. That's a 7.
And the streak continues.
I'd like to use an inspiration, please.
Oh wow, another one? Okay, cool, sure.
Yeah, thank you. So we're doing that one again, right?
Yeah.
Whisper extra.
Roll.
quiet.
1
Watch it be like a
20
1.
+3.
Oh,
That's an 18.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, sure. You're able to have a full conversation without anyone noticing.
Hey Ned,
Yeah.
you're able to. Are you still able to make small illusions of things?
Oh, I'm actually better at it now. You know, it turns out that guy was kind of holding me back. I got some like magic potential. In
That's
me.
all very cool. I don't care. We're about to die. Are you able to make a small version of Shy? It's the one that is most likely not to be noticed because of how small she is.
I can do that.
All right, Shy.
Yes?
After Ned does that, do you think you could sneak out and maybe try and find a way to help us, find help, do something?
Wait, I could cast invisibility on Shy, so that way she's invisible and can sneak out better. And
Yeah.
then,
What about the tendril eyes? What if they kill my mom? What if he
They-
knows?
They're not gonna be able to see you. Also, Shy, it's either that or your mom dies and also we die. So there's not really.
As you guys walk
know-
through the halls, you look around and you notice how there are a bunch of like paintings of like Wolfgang and his son. And you also notice how it feels like all the eyes are staring at you guys.
question, wait, can the eyes see past invisibility? That's the question. Can they see past, I don't know.
I think we're gonna have to find that out the hard way.
Yeah.
I roll an
I mean-
Arcana check to do that.
Sure. Roll me an Arcana check to see whether or not you can discern that quality from those eyes.
Okay, my Arcana is
Beans,
plus.
I need you. I need you to roll well on this. I'm begging you, please.
Thank you. I will do my. I have a +6 to Arcana. So
I could be very cruel, and I could do a Dispiration to you.
you
Please
could,
don't.
if you did a. I still have that Dispiration. If you do it now, of all places,
Please don't.
Wait. Pause. Hang on.
What?
Pause.
What?
Pause.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Before, this might be a great time. Let me remember how guidance works.
Guidance works is that
You're getting guidance. You're getting guidance.
do keep in mind that
sweet.
guidance is like
That's
it
plus
requires
1d4.
somatic components. So
Can't you replace that with a spell focus if the components don't cost money?
Haven't we been ignoring components this entire time?
I mean, technically speaking, it never really came up. It wasn't really necessary. It's just right now, it's just you're in a tense situation. Everyone is looking at you and stuff, and it's like, you know.
Mr. DM, don't spell components like get replaced by an arcane focus if one has one?
Which I do.
She does have it, but usually, well, here's the thing. It replaces material, not the component itself. So, like, when you're still casting Fireball, you still have to say Fireball.
If I just flutter under his shoulder and whisper in his ear, it's pretty...
Yeah, sure, fair enough.
benign.
I'll allow that, sure.
She just flutters under his shoulders, like, what do you think?
Okay, I'm gonna try my best. I'm thinking. I rolled a 27.
Oh shit! Wow, cool.
I'm very
Oh
sorry.
fuck.
I think so GM does it? Can they see past invisibility?
Okay. You do know the truth. You realize that whatever these things are, they can't see through invisibility. While that may be true, you also realize that whatever these things are, they can see through supernatural darkness. So they can see through regular darkness and supernatural, but they can't see through like absolute invisibility.
Okay. Can they see through illusions?
They maybe.
What?
Maybe. I rolled a 27, Your Honor. I should know. That's a big number.
Here's the thing. Illusions is here's the thing. If you want to know that for a fact, that's because here's the thing. In order to see through illusions, you need to have true sight. But if you also have true sight, you can also see through invisibility is the thing. So if they could see through so if they can see through illusions, that means that yes, they can see through invisibility or they don't. But these things are like always there and stuff, and they should be able to see that, but I guess they can't. So no, they can't see through illusions.
Okay. The shot is gonna be real simple. They can't see through invisibility, so that means
Speak up!
they cannot see. They can't see through invisibility, Shy. So that also means they can't see through illusions.
All right,
Because
time to get to work.
invisibility is an illusion. Okay, Shy.
All right, let's do
Give
this.
you a little poke. You're gonna be invisible now. I cast invisibility.
Poke. She's invisible now.
Okay, you have an hour. Now get out of here. And now I cast. I assume she's still hidden under my hair because Ned has long hair.
Sure.
Long curly hair. Sweet. So then after that, I will cast an illusion of Shy using minor illusion, which now, because I have illusionary savant, my minor illusion, never mind, it doesn't apply to. Wait. If the illusion spell you cast has a range of 10 or more feet, the range increases by 60. So now I have a 90-foot minor illusion. It will less that, and also I can cast minor illusion while casting sounds and images at the same time simultaneously. So
Cool.
yeah, I have and no spell slots because it's a cantrip. So yeah, now I have a little Shy following me. I hope it'll sound right.
All right. Cool. Shy slips away, and as Shy slips away but before Shy actually gets too far, you all see that there is a door that goes to the basement, and as the door opens, you see that there's like a flickering light at the bottom, and Slick says, "All right, now Mr. Wolfgang is waiting for you down there. Don't wait up now."
We should get down. Gulp.
Mm,
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Ori looks petrified, but she's putting on a brave face and she's
You
going.
don't, you don't want Bang to start having his toes starting to get cracked, eh?
I'm going.
We're going.
If we get out of here alive, I'm cracking your toes with the roots from the forest.
He's a jokester, a bit of a prankster, this guy, right, Zach?
I also
No.
have a joke. What's your AC, Zach?
What have you
Oh,
done,
goodness.
you beautiful idiot?
What's your AC?
Let's see. My AC is, I believe it's 18. Hold on, let me see. Ba-ba-ba.
Wow.
Hit dice. No, my HP is 29. My AC, yeah, my armor class is 18.
All right. Hold on. Let me just do this. Actually, it's. Yeah, no, it's that modifier. Yeah. Okay. You do not even see it happen as Slick pulls out a handgun and shoots you in the foot.
Oh,
Fuck.
And he deals you
How much do guns do? I'm scared.
he deals you three points of damage into your foot.
Oh. That was
What the
underwhelming.
fuck? Well, at least that gets the dream done. Oh.
No threats in the house of Wolfgang Kid. Now get.
Except your threats.
Hey, Zach.
This was not a threat. This was a warning. The next one goes in between your eyes.
Hey, Zach. How about we don't threaten people?
Besides,
we're in
you're
the house
tough.
of
You can
danger and
handle
agony.
it. Kids these days cannot handle a single gun wound.
Ori
He
looks too
is-
frightened to speak.
He moves on.
Why I oughta.
You three go down with the illusion, and Shy, you're separate. What do you do as
Yes.
everyone else leaves?
I think I'm going to fly to Cinnabon.
You fly, but you do see that all the doors are closed.
Is there a window that I can slip out of?
Not in this room.
She has an hour of invisibility.
I start frantically flying around looking for either an exit or some kind of information I can use.
All right. Roll me a, would you kindly, investigation check.
Investigation. That is intelligence. I have a 0 intelligence. God fucking damn it.
Did I say investigation?
Yeah, that was an 8.
Okay. 8. Alright. So, on an 8, you try your best to look around for any sort of nook and cranny, and you barely find anything. You do find that a lot of the inside doors are actually open, so you can just visit a bunch of doors in there. But you do see that the door to Stefan's room is locked, and as you fly past him, you actually hear him crying. And if you want, you can look through the keyhole to see what's going on.
Can I Tinkerbell style go through the keyhole with an acrobatics check?
Yeah, I'll let you do it with an acrobatics check.
That is +2 for me, right?
I'll let
Yep.
you do it with advantage because you're small.
That was an 18.
Oh,
I
18.
don't think she needs the advantage.
You can do it with advantage if you want. But I think I'm
No.
not going to, I don't think I'm going to make you roll for that.
20.
Oh, natural 20, hell yeah. All right, let me just get that on the. Let me just make that. Come on, where's the sound? I just. There you go.
You already done it.
You did
yeah.
a double sound. So that's how cool, because it's an just double.
Here's the thing, like I did not hear it, and I think only and the
That's
viewers
okay.
didn't hear it. So yeah. All right, there we go.
All right.
So you did that. You slip in, and you see a scene that curdles your stomach. You look around Stefan's room. That's like it has a bunch of like metal posters. You'll see that he has like a very nice bed and stuff. He has a great computer set up over here, even though it's like retro and stuff. But you do see something else. You see that his closet is open, and inside you see him just crying and like clawing at his like fur and skin as you look at down on the floor, and you see that a bunch of patches of his skin and fur are like laced around, like blood tracing back into his closet. And you see that he is like actively like saying stuff like, "Dad, I'll be good. Dad, I'll be good. Please don't touch me. Dad, I'll be good. Dad, I'll be good."
Can I reveal myself while I'm invisible? Or am I just SOL?
If you do that, you will not be able to come back to invisibility.
Fuck. I'm gonna reveal myself.
Do it.
Wait. Invisibility doesn't say, it only ends early after the target makes an attack, deals damage, or casts a spell.
Do you really want to argue semantics about whether or not she actively wants to remove it of herself? I'm
Oh
giving
wait,
you
I
the
thought you
lead.
said she just wanted to talk.
She she wants to remove it is the thing.
Oh.
And yeah, I will allow her to, and I will allow you to remove it. It's just that you will not be able to put it back unless you go back to.
And that's okay.
Yeah, you do it. You remove it, and yeah, you removed invisibility. You're visible, but you didn't reveal yourself to Stefan.
I float around to his nose. Stefan.
You look at
Stefan.
You see him, and you see his eyes are feral. You see that he is barely comprehending anything that's happening around him. And as he sees you, you see that you see that in front of you is not Stefan. It's some sort of like a hungry wolf that sees you as prey. But weirdly enough, he's not moving whatsoever.
Mellow, is this an animal?
This is Stefan.
By every definition of, but in this mentality, as a lycanthrope, by every definition of the term, is this an animal or is this a person?
Roll me either animal handling or insight.
Oh, I was gonna say I have animal friendship. Can I bullshit here?
Lycanthropes technically are not animals. They are people affected by a curse. So, it's like going into a berserker rage. So it's not.
Right.
It's less so that them turning into animals, and more so that them losing control over themselves. So, yeah, either insight or animal handling to like see what's going on with his mind.
Animal handling for me is +6.
Oh, very nice. All right, you take a closer look at him, and you see that no, it's not an actual animal. It is him. It is Stefan, and he's actively trying to restrain whatever this thing is going on in him. Whatever Redlock has done to him, he's trying to restrain himself.
I start flying up and down his body looking for any of the red crystals that I saw, or anything that I can take off him or help him.
You don't see anything on him that's like anything that's like stuck onto him and stuff, but you do notice that his breath looks bizarre. It's as if he's breathing red smoke.
Stefan, what's in your mouth?
He stitched my tongue. I didn't do anything.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Let me see it. Let me help you. Let me make this better. Please.
You see that he's like he's struggling to keep his mouth open without actively trying to bite you, and like you see like a bunch of saliva and what looks like a foam forming around his like mouth and stuff. And you see as he opens his mouth, you see that in the center of his tongue, it looks like Wolfgang just straight up stabbed into his tongue a piece of the red crystal.
Can I cast Mage Hand to like pry his mouth open and then attempt to yank this out?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
So yeah, I use Mage Hand to pry his mouth open and then I want to yank it out. Hey, this is gonna hurt, okay? Please don't be angry at me. I'm trying to make this better.
Sure, roll me strength, please.
Didn't I make my strength good for the memes? I did.
I mean, you did say that's like it's like part of the meme that, you know, a tiny fairy can wallop your ass.
Can I have inspiration, please?
Do you have inspirations with you?
I do.
All right, go ahead.
God.
Wow, how marginally
Wait.
better.
Fuck me. How are you, Stefan?
You do have like how many more inspirations do you have left?
A lot. I've not been using them much.
Yeah, you can
give
still
me a lot
use
for
them. You could
Travel
use them like a kind of like a Baldur's Gate. You could continuously use them until you like the results. So go ahead.
Oh, I thought that I couldn't do that.
No.
I thought we
That's the
established
point.
that
That's the
already.
point.
Pretty sure you told us that you can't.
Like the
Did you
reason
tell us
that
before?
the reason that doesn't
I'm
work in
almost
regular
certain.
rules. The reason that you can't do it in regular rules is because usually you only have the one inspiration. But Baldur's Gate, they allow you to utilize all of your inspirations as many times as you need, and I like that system better. So that's what I'm doing here.
I think that's not consistent with other rulings, but fuck it. That was an 8. I give up. The dice have clearly made up their mind.
Okay. Sure.
Love isn't real anymore.
Well, anyways, what happens is that you try to yank the crystal out of his tongue. It's like every time you try to twist and turn and try to pull it, you just see how more blood starts to squirt in his mouth, and and you start to hear how Stefan is just crying in pain as you're just trying to rip the crystal out of his mouth.
I'm sorry. Sorry about everything. Sorry I never held on to you.
You see how he puts his hand in his mouth, and he pulls you out of his mouth, and he's like, and instead you see him like go towards a mirror in his room, looking at the crystal, and he he looks around. He picks up what looks like a pair of pliers, and he grabs the crystal and he starts to slowly pull it out of his mouth.
He grimaces at the sight.
What?
Ryan just grimaces. Like, this is a very upsetting thing to watch.
And yeah, you see him try to rip it out, and eventually you see he does succeed in ripping it out, but you do see that he cuts his tongue in half as he does it.
He's Ryan tries really hard not to scream. It's okay. It's okay. I'm proud of you. It's okay. It's okay.
You can heal,
It's
right?
okay.
Oh, but that is going to get rid of the invisibility. Oh wait, you're not.
I'm already not invisible.
Yeah.
I only have good parry, and I don't think that's a good healing spell for this.
You just need to eat a lot of them.
Stuck a bunch of them in his mouth.
Just like tons, just too many.
You know what? Am I still stuck in his hand?
He does let go of you as he's like trying to trying to cover his mouth.
I'm going to cast Goodberry,
All right.
and I'm going to just like squeeze my hand shut and shove them into his mouth.
You shove down a bunch of good berries into his mouth, and as you do so, he just swallows them all, and as he does so, he looks like he's about to puke something, but he like restrains himself, and you do see that his tongue restitches itself, but he does have to spit out all the blood that's in his mouth.
I put
Ugh.
you on fluids if everything wasn't going to colossal shit right now.
He
Stefan, lay down, please.
he falls to the ground he like sits down, and you see that the red in his eyes does not go away because, well, clearly he's still affected by it somewhat. You just don't know how. And you see that his head is woozy, and he's like all of his adrenaline is like running out after all the pain, essentially.
It's okay. It's okay. I'm right here.
Why are you here?
Your father said he'd kill Bang if we didn't come. It's bad, really bad. We need to make it better. Please help me.
You need to get out of the house.
I can't.
Yes, you can. You see he struggles to stand up, and he walks over to the window of his room, and he opens it, and he says, "Go. Get the help that you need."
From who? Who does he not have in his pocket?
Viola. That's the only person that he truly fears and can't control.
Why? She books it.
She books it, and as she books it, she looks back, and you see that Stefan closes the window behind him, as you see that someone busts through his door, like someone just kicks down his door, and you start to hear the yelling, and you see like a glint of what looks like a bunch of what looks like a giant of a lizardman holding another crystal in his fingers, and Stefan looking scared like a child. But that's the thing. He is a child.
Yep, she's flying as fast as she can. Although I think this is a good time to cut to the other group.
Yep, that was what I was gonna say. Everyone else, hi, how you doing?
I hope Ori got out.
As everyone is going forward, you guys get into the basement, and you guys see Wolfgang standing without his suit on, like wearing his like vest and like rolled in his sleeves rolled up. Glad you could join us. Good to see you all.
Saki is just looking at him angry.
It's a great day to see you all. Good day. See.
Now, Mr. Rain. You don't need to be so hostile to me. The only reason that I had to act out like this is because you four have stolen something from me.
Right, we four. Except that is just not true. Only one of us did. The rest just happened to be there. And you threatened our families.
So
no.
one of you had stolen it. Good. Now I know that. Now I don't need to ask who. Since one of you has managed to actually steal it, well, that's actually quite a surprise, because I do keep my property quite well secured. But that's something. Well, anyways. I assume you're here for your friend, right?
Do you even
Okay.
have them? Or are you just lying?
If there's anything that you can guarantee, Mr. Rain, is that I am a man of my word. Bring him out.
You said
You see, you see two guys wearing the quote-unquote security outfits drag out Bang, who looks bad. His face is covered in bruises and cuts. You see that his finger, some of the fingers on one of his hands are mangled. And you see that some of his canine teeth have been ripped out. And the two of them toss him in front of you guys. He's unconscious.
why are you so violent?
Oh dear.
That was not me. Those were my associates.
Yeah, but you ordered them to do that.
No, I haven't. You think
Why'd
Well,
they
you don't
do
see-
it?
I call my security team, and my employees, My associates are other people entirely.
Right. But you don't seem all too mad about your associates doing this sort of thing. Does this all really matter all that much to you? Whatever this weird plan is?
Trust me, I find this quite distasteful. I mean, look at it. All that blood on my well-paved floors. Well. Hey, you. Galadrin.
Ori flinches.
You're a cleric, are you not? Patch him up. I don't want him to bleed out.
Ori will kind of. She was sort of waiting for him to like say anything, almost like a dog on a leash that's too scared of like an owner to dare act out. She'll like skid forward almost. She moves so quickly, and she'll like check his pulse, and then she will go ahead and she's gonna kind of do a general exam to see if this is like something she can even heal.
She looks at Bang. Whoa, what the fuck was that?
I'm sorry, what? What was
Oh,
that?
wow. Why is boss music coming on?
Was that the sounds? Was that the sirens of hell?
Oh, that was just my ride. Don't worry about it.
That was just your rat?
That's just my ride, you know.
So,
Come
I'm
pick
sorry.
me up.
Is
As
your
the,
ride
as-
is your ride the chariot driven by the Dark Lord?
as
Oh, absolutely.
she gets closer and gets a closer examination at Bang, she sees that he sounds weak. She can hear him breathing, but faintly. He's barely alive. And, you see that, in order to get a better inspection, you need to, take off his shirt in order to, get a closer look. And, as you lift his shirts, you see that, ooh, it's even worse there. You see a bunch of bruises, you see a bunch of, it's as if, he was being beaten with bats, essentially, in, his stomach area. And you see that, whilst it is difficult, it is still possible for you as a cleric to actually heal him.
Okay. She will. She's going to quietly murmur, words of Lustria, and she is going to cast Healing Word on him.
All right, roll me the dice to heal him.
Okay, roll it. It is 2d4. You know what? She likes him a lot, so we're actually going to cast it as a second level. So it'll be 3d4.
Fuck yeah.
Fancy.
9 points of healing.
Very nice.
Hell yeah.
9 points of healing. As you start healing Bang, you start to see how his teeth regrow. You start to see how his fingers snap into place, just like a they just snap in place. It's like, ugh. And you see that he's like starting to like become more lucid. He's like blinking a little bit, and he says, "Am I dreaming?"
She's going to try and like shush him a little bit, like, shh, don't. It's okay. I got you. I'm here.
What an angel. And you see here, and as he says angel, he passes out. Wolfgang says, "Well, now that is so charming. Won't you agree,
Yeah, or-
Mrs. Galadrin?"
Ori is afraid to even look up at him.
What would your father say if he saw you with this boy?
Many terrible things, sir.
Indeed he
Don't call him
would.
sir. He doesn't deserve it.
Indeed he would. Would you like to hear it from him?
No, sir.
Oh, Galadrin. You see your father step out from the same room that Bang was dragged out from, and you see your father with like bleeding knuckles and looks like what looks like a bead of sweat over his head, and he looks hateful. He looks like he was the one responsible for all of this.
Ori is realizing this, and her expression shifts a little bit. First from like one of afraid of like a small frightened girl, and then it twists, and as he stares hatefully at her, she is giving him the same look back. She is so angry she can't even speak. But she returns his look with a confident, well, not confident, a challenging stare almost.
Ori,
Father.
what are you doing with that hyena underneath you?
Whatever the fuck I want.
Language, girl.
You probably don't really have the place to say language when you have bloody fucking knuckles.
You stay out of
you
this,
almost
you
killed a
little
child.
shits. This is between
almost
me
killed-
and my daughter.
Don't talk to my friend like that, Father.
Where did I go wrong raising you? You were such a good little girl.
Ori kind of does a little sharp little inhale, like she's really containing her temper here. She'll go, I am following the teachings of Lustria in the best way I know how.
I know the teaching of Lustria! Me! You know nothing, girl. You are just young and naive, and you do not understand anything.
Love
I
those-
understand enough to know that Lustria would never stand for harming another race just for existing. I don't believe that we should be punishing races for crimes that their ancestors committed. As many leaves, one tree, but every leaf is different. Every plant, every life is different and has the potential to change and be good.
Do you know what else she teaches us? In every hound, there is the same blood. Within every hound, that same blood can become violent. You cannot erase the sin that was all of the past. She has still not forgiven the bicorn. Why should I forgive the hyenas?
Because he didn't do anything to you. The bicorn continues to cause terrible things to happen on this earth. And this is another kid. He's like me. Just doing his best. Like, like everyone. We're all just doing our best, Father. And
Your
hurt
best
me.
is not enough, Ori. And then after he says your best is not enough, you remember a memory of him. Maybe it's something you have repressed. Maybe it's something that you did not see as abusive at the time. But you remember him saying stuff like, "Your best is not good enough, Ori. You're supposed to be perfect." You hear the smack of a ruler on the table. Why are you not praying, Ori? You're supposed to be perfect! Perfect acolyte of Lustria! Another slap of the ruler on the table. Perhaps, maybe you should go to church, Ori, with all of us. You shall have an enlightening conversation with so many of your fellow youths. Another slap of the ruler on the table. And you keep seeing all of those memories that you used to think were just regular upbringings, but now with this realization that this was not a loving father. Your father was not would never truly, well, he might have loved you in his own way, but it became more apparent that in this picture it was more so that he was trying to mold you into something that he wasn't. That he wasn't a replacement for him.
Ooh, I see. Ori is, all these memories are kind of just washing over her. They're kind of hitting her, like, one by one, and she's trembling a little bit, and she's processing while still holding Bang. And she kind of, like, glances at the rest of the party to kind of see what they're thinking, like, oh god, are they gonna agree with him, or what?
Well, how is Ned and Zachary reacting to all of this?
I'm sorry, I missed out for a second because I had to do something real quick. What happened?
Basically,
Ori was abused.
she had a flashback. She had a flashback to the fact that she was abused, or not physically, more like mentally, but yeah.
Okay.
About her never being enough and being treated like a replacement for her father.
Ned has his book out. He has his book. Just not like he's not in stance to cast a spell, but he really wants to cast a spell on this man.
Wolfgang steps in between Ori's father and the group, and he says, "There's quite a bit of tension in the room, wouldn't you agree? Maybe we should calm down a little bit. Have a much more civil conversation. Yes."
You are a jester.
What?
You are given a position of power and act as a benevolent presence, just so you can slowly move the strings of society, change things, only show your true face and take out the makeup when you think you're safe. You are willing to associate with people that kill children, and then you go donate to a hospital. You are a jester, a clown.
I take that title wholeheartedly. After all, the most powerful people in history were not kings, were not emperors. They weren't even the calamity for what he has caused. The most powerful people were those that could manipulate everyone around them. They were the ones that could allow themselves to make it so that the world would turn and strewn away the way they wanted to be. That's why me and my many associates, we have a lot of plans for Phoenix Valley.
Sir, I have a question.
You may speak, Mr. Lux.
What exactly happened to all those people, though?
What do you mean?
I'm just saying, to all the great manipulators in history. How did their reigns usually end? I'm just asking for a friend.
They may not have been recorded in history.
They died, sir. I'm gonna be real. They just kind of died.
All people die.
Well, yeah. I mean, that not well. Sort yeah. Well, they died pretty early, because they're worms. You're a worm, sir. A writhing creature in the dirt. If I may be frank, I mean, I'm not being rude. I just think you're a maggot upon society, a leech of sorts. You can kill me.
You hear the door open upstairs, and you see a giant lizard folk, dragging what looks like a passed out Stefan, down the stairs, and they're like, "He removed it, sir."
I'm starting to see a pattern.
Do I really need to discipline him again? Well,
You guys just let him live his life?
Dude, these are children. You're Dude, you are targeting children. What happens if, like, an adult gets to you?
What do you even want Stefan for? He's literally useless for you in all of your plans, as he does not want the same things you want. He has gone
opens
against
Stefan's
you
mouth and he looks at his tongue. Oh yes, that's batch, I believe 38. Yes. Should be much more effective now. Let him sleep. When he wakes up, make sure next time when he wakes up you ensure that he doesn't absorb too much of it. Yes, sir. And
Wait.
you see that giant lizard folk drag Stefan away.
Oh wait, here's your lab rat.
Finally, you figured it out, Mr. Rain. You must be the most clever of your group.
You're using your own son as your lab rat? Now that is diabolical.
Evil, even.
He's not my actual son, He's just my adopted son.
So you just got an orphaned. You know how bad you like most people like you have an internal logic of what they're doing is good. You got an orphan
Good?
and are using him.
No,
Well,
you
most
misunderstand. I know everything that I do is morally questionable. I do not hide behind the facade that anything I do is moral. I know for a fact that what I do is, well, morally corrupt, to say the least. But I don't care, because in my eyes, it will all pan out for me. Do you know why?
I don't know. Because
Well-
you're gonna go to hell or something?
It's gonna pan out
Well-
for me because, simply put, I will just make the most profit off of it. And with the most profit comes with the most power. The richest men in the world control the world. Did you know that the majority of the oil companies out there that are mining this new thing that we have recently discovered, something called uranium, all of that is because of me. Those crystals in your pockets, the funding for those came from me. Perhaps you're thinking about SoCat. Trademark of Overhowl Associate. That is also me. All of the many companies that you can think of that are happening in Phoenix Valley, all of them, one way or another, are associates of me. And what do you think happens when I die? And the entirety of Phoenix Valley falls with it.
What do you have to look? I understand you want money, like I get that, but you had everything. You had the mansion. You had the anything you want. It's yours. You snap your feet. Why just you had it? You won the game. Why are you
No.
trying to kill everything to make more game or something?
No, He's trying to get something else. He has the money. What he wants is something else. He
Of course, of course, I could not do all of this by myself, so I had some people help me out here and there. I still owe a few favors to some people. Some associates that wish for their own goals for Phoenix Valley.
Yeah, you
And-
owe someone the location of their daughter, don't you?
What?
Jade showed us the files.
Location of... Oh, no. The location of the sun, you mean. Actually, I already figured it out. The moment that she made the deal with me.
She said the information you gave her was useless, I think.
I did that on purpose. Granted, but no, I'm not talking about Viola. I'm talking about my other associates.
The ones that killed children?
Debatable, but...
What do you mean debatable? It's not debatable.
Alright.
Look at him.
Look, can we...
I mean the
can
ones that just simply want to see the world that they wish to see, not the world that we currently live in, but the one that they wish to bring forth.
That's very beautiful and all. Can we cut to the chase? You're telling us all of this because you don't think we're going to get out of here alive. So what's the plan here?
No. You are going to live. Do you not misunderstand?
Huh?
You will live. I'm just going to make it so that all four of you are going to be the main targets of the press.
Man, I'm like 17.
And
How would I
and all the
even-
kids that caused that entire house party disaster were also all teenagers. But that didn't stop the news covering them all as psychopaths.
Oh. So you're gonna ruin our life.
Not just your
Well-
lives. I will make it so that the Everflame Academy will never be able to be opened ever again. After making the whole deal and spiel that no matter what anyone does, when they go to that academy, they turn to savages. We cannot have that there. Or an Everflame promotes cannibalistic practices. This scandal would close the entire school down. Now, that would be interesting, wouldn't it? The school would be closed, and all the strongest players of the table are going to be gone. All the teachers that are practically the strongest bastions of Phoenix Valley will either have to leave to different sectors, or perhaps they're going to stay, but they're either going to be overwhelmed, or they're just not going to be able to fight against the law. And
You're trying to get rid of the school because they're creating heroes to stop you.
Because you're a villain.
Not
and
just
you're evil.
me. My associates are the ones that want to get rid of the heroes. Heroes are
wait,
quite
hold on.
troublesome for their plans, you see.
Oh, wait. You're associating with necromancers, aren't you?
Necromancers? No. Don't be so ridiculous. Necromancers are not as powerful as they once were. I am talking about a group that has been around forever, that has managed to manipulate everything that you can ever see. But they do not like the world that is going right now. Phoenix Valley represents the world that they wish to avoid. One of unity, one where all religions are welcomed, and one where everyone can live at peace and all that other gauche stuff. I am talking about, of course, the witness. As he says the witness, you see a bunch of these eyes. Also, all these cyan eyes also appear.
Oh, I thought those were yours.
Witness. Is that like
You're-
a god or something?
Ooh, can I religion check that?
Of course you
Ooh.
can.
Okay. Alright, let's
Ooh,
see.
religion.
Ori's kind of smart.
I believe in you.
Alright, +7, don't fail me now.
That's a big number.
This is a big number. Ooh, it's an 18 total.
That is an 18
Very nice.
total. Nice.
Big number.
Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers. All right.
Big numbers
Big
make
money,
your brain
big
go
money.
brr.
I love
You
money.
have read many religious texts out there. And inevitably when you read about religion, inevitably you get into the subject of cults. And you have read about one which stuck out to you, which the reason that it stuck out to you was because of how there was so little about it. It was simply called The Witness. There was only ever, like... And the reason that it was so bizarre to you is because there was never truly an article about them. There was never truly, like, a section in, like, a cult's book or anything or what have you. There was just, like, letters here and there that you found. There were probably some, like, scatter mentions about whatever the fuck the Witness is. But you never really understood what their practices were. You never understood what their practices were. You never understood who their members were. All you knew was that they were extremely mysterious, and they always had this sort of idea that whenever you, that they had this sort of idea that the world needed and always must be in strife. No matter what, it must always be in conflict. That's the only thing you have managed to get a concrete fact about what they believed in. Or what they were, or what have
Creepy.
you.
Very creepy.
But,
Uh,
before we continue on with this, let's actually transition away from this to Cheyenne, shall we?
Yay!
Okie dokie.
So,
I'm fucking booking it to Viola.
alright. You're flying. Zip, 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 zip. You're flying everywhere you can. Zip, 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 zip. You go into the into like the commercial district of Phoenix Valley. Zip, 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 zip. You find Cinnabon. Zip, 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 zip. You get there, and as you get there, you see Viola, who is currently like flipping putting chairs on tables, like closing up shop.
Viola, 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 Viola.
Oh, would you?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I need help. I'm scared. Everything's really bad again, and they're gonna kill my mom and my friends.
You see how Viola, she snaps her fingers, all of the chairs assemble themselves. She phases through the wall towards you, and she says, "Shh, it's okay, calm down, calm
Nothing's
down.
okay. I'm sorry.
Shh,
I'm sorry. I'm scared.
shh, calm down, shh, it's okay, shh."
Okay.
You see how she like pats you on, she like gently like strokes your head, essentially like effectively like patting you essentially. Calm down, Auntie Viola is here. Auntie Viola will help. But before I help you, let me just get rid of these nuisances. She cracks her fingers and she says, "I do hate people that stare, you know." And she unfurls her hands to create what looks like a unique web. And you see a bunch of these cyan eyes that are just on the street being like entangled by these strings. And you said your mother was in danger, yes?
They were threatening her. Mommy's in danger, and I was wrong about you, and I'm really sorry.
Snip. You see how she does like a snipping motion with her fingers, and you see how all the strings constrict until they cut the eyes up into multiple like little pieces. Good as new. Are you alright, little girl? Are you alright, Mrs. Little Shy?
Mentally or physically?
Bit of both never hurts.
Physically, I'm fine. Mentally, I am the farthest thing from fine.
I see. Well, Guts, well, could you mind explaining to me what's going on so that perhaps I could assist you in some way?
Wolfgang knows that I know that he's done all the bad stuff. I snapped at you and yelled at you and wanted to take you out of my family, but Stefan says that Wolfgang's afraid of you and that you can help me. And I don't know who else can help me because there's all those freaky eyes. They have Bang and Ori and all my friends are...
So you have come to me simply because you believe that I'm the only one who can help you. Not because you simply seek a true apology, are you?
Look, Viola, it's
You're going to
both.
die.
It's both. But I can pour my heart out to you after we save my friends. I was wrong, okay? I was wrong about everything. I turned away from Bang. I turned away from you. I can't do that anymore. I can't turn people away because I have knee-jerk reactions to them. I have to fix this.
At least you realize your mistake. It's good to see that you are it's good to see that you are maturing. And it's fine. It's alright to make mistakes. After all, you're still a child. You have a lot of time to figure things out. Alright, well, I guess I should get that let's get this show on the road then, shall we?
Please. Please. Yes.
Alright. I will do this for you, but I'm just going to let you know that I cannot overstep too much. Alright?
What do you mean?
I have made some... I am bound by certain rules of this world. I may be able to move or I may be able to manipulate magic as much as I want, but there is a little catch. I may not interfere with the way that the world rolls. I cannot change the fundamental laws of nature, and I cannot interfere with the main... Well, how should I put this? Some things are inevitable to happen, and I can't get in the way of that. Some things I cannot stop. So I'm just warning you ahead of time that there might be some things that I might not be able to step in with. Okay?
You're not just a bunny witch, are you?
What tipped you? What gave that away?
Let's discuss this after we fix this, okay?
Certainly. But no, girl. I'm not a god, if that's what you're concerned about, and I'm not some extra-dimensional being.
Can we go? Can we go? Can we go and have this talk later?
We are already going.
Okay,
You look
okay.
around and you see how the space around you is already looking like a you know those types of paintings where they're like a bunch of like droopy wet paint on it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it kind of looks like that. You see how everything is like starts to droop and melt like that around you. He says, "Don't interrupt me. We're talking. We're having a nice conversation."
Sorry.
And that was what I was saying. I'm not a god. I'm not an extra-dimensional being. I'm not something beyond. I am a mortal. I am a mortal that has managed to figure out how to stay young for a longer period of time. In the end, I am just that. I am a witch. But some truth that were revealed to me causes me to, well, not be able to do some things. So yes, I am still a bunny witch. And I do, but I do love to interact with people of the Fey realm. I do love to talk with your mother, and I do love to talk to you. That's why I took her in. I simply, I did it out of the goodness of my heart. Not because I wanted to gain anything from her, I just liked her. And we're here. you see that you're standing in front of Wolfgang's manor again.
You need to go. I'm sorry.
Let me just give you a little bit of something. She, you see that one of her rings on her fingers shines black. And, you see that she pulls something out. And you see that her hand goes into what looks like, just pure darkness. It looks like her hand is, like, being cut into, like, into another dimension. And she's, like, she starts to rummage in there. Now, where did I put it? Was it this? Was it this? You see that she pulls out what looks like a dragon's head? No, not this. Maybe this one. You see that she pulls out what looks like a like very sacred looking knife. Oh no, I was saving that for later. Oh, maybe I could get this. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, found it. You see that she pulls out what looks like a small looking staff made specifically for a fairy. Well, I was not going to use this anytime soon. I think
It's beautiful.
this is for you, darling. I was going to give it to you for your graduation after you would come to work for me. But I guess right now is as good a time as any. Here you go.
She takes the staff.
You take the staff and mark down on your sheet that you have managed to gain ivory staff of the bunny apprentice.
Ooh.
Cool.
Basically what this staff does, it's a +2 staff, and what this staff does is that once per long rest for free, you can refresh all of your spell slots. And your spell save DC automatically increases by 5. So whenever someone tries to do anything, so whenever you cast a spell against them that requires like a spell save, the DC is increased by 5 for them.
Damn.
Damn.
Yay!
Huh.
She wants to spoil her little niece.
Hot damn.
I feel like by accepting this, something bad's gonna happen.
She says,
I need the power.
She also says, your friends also need some things, right? Yes, right? Yeah,
Yes, yes, please.
I think I can like pull some strings here and there. Boop. She snaps her fingers, and whilst you guys are having your conversation, Ned, you barely notice it, but you're holding your book, and it itself, the cover itself doesn't change, but you do feel like something about it has become different. And you do and you feel, and you look at it, and you look at it, and you see like on the side that's like hidden away from like Wolfgang and everyone else's eyes, like a small stamp appears at the bottom right corner of the hardcover that looks like a bunny, and on it and you will automatically get this knowledge that all of your spells now basically get expertise casting essentially. So instead of just adding instead of just adding you know how when you cast your spells, like you add your spell casting your spell attack modifier is like your spell casting is going to be like your spell casting ability plus your proficiency, yes. But now you add double proficiency essentially. Now you add double proficiency, so whenever you're casting spells.
Huh.
And
That's
also
cool.
now every single time you cast a spell, it automatically gets an additional 1d4 damage boost to whatever element you're casting.
Damn, that's powerful. Ned would look at this.
1d4 though.
Ned would-
Only 1d4. Yeah.
You're acting like that's not a lot. That's not big.
And to be
for
fair,
Ned.
it's
That's like
not actually like
you know how much power you have given me now. I'm gonna be evil.
Sure thing.
Why
Well,
are you looking at your book?
Ned would look at. Would I know that the bunny's not evil now? Or am I stupid?
I mean, to be fair, your first interaction with her was very positive, so.
Yeah, but then there was the whole
We don't
Shay
know it
thing.
comes from the bunny.
Well, I know it's a bunny. Yo, Zach, check your hands. They might have a cool rabbit ears or something.
Well,
I think
that's
so.
stupid. He looks back at
Shut
his
up.
hands.
You look at, Zach, you look at your hands, and you do see that something unique does happen to you, too. You notice that, on you, the same wraps that, Evan has given you for, like learning and stuff, for, like, classwork and what have you, that has given you, a unique-looking ability. It looks like your wraps have what looks like a bunch of pink engravings on them. And now you basically get the... hold on a second. Let me just...
Please tell me he's gonna have little rabbit ears on the wraps. Please, I will give anything. I will sacrifice all inspiration I will ever get in this, in this campaign.
Shut!
Just to
Shut! You're gonna make the joke last much longer. Okay. Basically, you get unique looking wraps that look like they give you a +2 bonus to whenever you are like making an attack and damage. And also, you overcome immunity and resistance to people. You overcome people. Sorry. Let me focus.
I can overcome people now.
No. Whenever you attack people with like unarmed strikes and stuff, if they have resistance or immunity, you ignore it.
Ah,
Ooh, those are
So-
strong murder mittens.
so I ignore immunities and resistances.
You ignore immunities and resistances to physical attacks. So like to like bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, you ignore that.
Nice.
Oh, by the way, Dova, you're here now. So
I
I'm giving
am.
everyone some
I'm so
presents
sorry.
because Shy called for Viola for help, and now she's giving everyone some presents. She's not literally
Okay.
giving them to you. She's like doing it like through magic and stuff.
Do I do more
Ooh,
damage?
exciting.
So, you get Dova, you always carry your staff with you, obviously. On it,
Mhm.
you see a single unicorn horn manifests on the tip of your staff. And this unicorn horn, what looks like it's giving you a unique bonus. All of your the way that it works is that you know how you can whatever tier of magic you cast, you can treat it as a tier lower than that.
If you're lower?
It only stops at the at level 1. It doesn't make it so that first tier spells become cantrips or something.
Oh, like I
If
can
you cast a second level
spell.
spell, it's treated as a first level. If you cast a third level spell, it casts a
that's
second level.
Cool.
But
that is really powerful.
it doesn't make it so that first level spells become cantrips. First level spells are not affected.
How many charges?
Oh no, it's automatic.
Oh,
Oh,
that's.
okay.
Wait, what? Wait, I have a question, real quick, Mello, about that item. I'm very curious about. I just thought of this. What if you upcast? If hypothetically speaking, one were to cast a second level spell using a second level spell slot, would
that's a
that
good
count as an
question.
upcast?
Technically speaking, that would count as an upcast. Yes. So if you're casting a regular level 3 spell, but since it's downcasted, since it automatically downcasts to level 2, you can upcast it back to level 3 so that you can basically do more. You can still do more, essentially.
Oh man. Okay. Damn, it is Christmas. Holy crap.
This is wicked, man.
Yeah, you're gonna get something great.
Do I do extra
If this
damage?
is what the cleric is getting.
Yeah. You get automatic +2 damage to every single one of your strikes. And keep in mind, monks hit a lot. So technically speaking, every turn you basically get 6 guaranteed damage.
Okay.
I want to say this also, Dova. I got expertise in all spells and plus 1d4 to all spell damage.
Sounds like some.
Basically, whenever he casts a spell, he adds proficiency twice to hit, and he also gets an additional 1d4 damage if it comes to damage.
I did only have a plus 2 intelligence though, so it's not that great.
It's still pretty good though. That's pretty good.
And
Zach
Shy,
would look at
sorry, Small. Please remind me what please remind everyone what your item does, please.
My item is called the Staff of the Bunny Apprentice. It is a +2 staff, and once per long rest, I can refresh all of my spell slots, and it makes my spell save DC go up by 5. My spell save DC is now a 19.
Yep.
Whoa.
Basically, all of you got
Okay.
a bunch of epic gear from Viola just cuz.
Okay.
I'm sure there will be
Okay.
no consequences whatsoever.
I'm sure that we won't be fighting for our lives and need them very, very soon or anything.
Zachary looks at his hand, and then he looks back at like his name is Wolfgang, right?
Yep, his name is Wolfgang.
Okay, so what's the trick here?
What trick?
Wait, this is not you?
What's not me?
Wow, today's not your day, is it?
What are you
Ned would
talking
look
about?
at Zach. Ned would look at Zach with the evilest grin he could conjure.
What the fuck are you talking about? As he says that, you guys all start to hear the clacking of high heels. Yeah, yes. What could you ever be talking about? You hear the voice of Viola Hare.
Hello, big bunny lady.
Did you give us these awesome magics?
Cheyenne was so kind to ask me for help, and it is natural for adults to provide that help.
I'm back.
So we're allowed to kill him now, right?
We can kill this guy, right?
How bad did it get? How evil is he?
Oh, he's more evil than we thought. He knows it. Like he fully acknowledges that he is evil and vile and wicked and of
I
the
think-
maggots and the worms.
His dad is still hanging out, right?
Yeah, he's still right
also
there.
here.
Oh, hello.
Dad's also evil.
Oh, hello, Mr. Galadrin. Are you
Cheyenne's gonna look at Mr. Galadrin and be like, "Oh look, the servant of the bicorn."
Ooh.
As she says that, he says, No, I am not the servant of the bicorn.
As an angel of Lustria, I beg to fucking differ.
Mister, you do know that there have been elves that worship the Vicon, right? Like we've met them at school. The whole thing of like sharing the same blood as a race that worship the Vicon at some point, you can also have that same problem. This is a flawed logic inherently.
You
Yeah, you're dead.
heretics. You apostates. I will not stand you insulting me and...
Then prove it, she yells.
Sir, also.
Then prove
You
it.
see
Call
him
your god-
summoning a staff of
Call your
Lustria.
bicorn.
He slams the staff against the ground, and you see that he does channel the divinity of Lustria. He is still capable of using her He's still capable of using her spells.
Sir, I hate to inform you. We are not heretics in the traditional sense, as heretic would imply that we worship Lustria, and only Ari does that.
Yeah.
I will
So-
have to re-educate my daughter then.
You know what? Galadrin? Call her here. I want to hear it from your goddess that I'm a heretic. And if you call her here and she confirms your twisted words, then I'll surrender. But only if you can call her here. I don't want you. I don't want this mutt, if she gestures to Stefan. I want her words.
Stefan?
And
I
only
thought you
her
mean
words.
Wolfgang.
She gestures to Wolfgang, my bad.
Stefan is
I'm not
fucking.
sure if that's how it works.
Stefan is in a
I
fucking sleeping coma.
I mixed them up, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's fine, it's fine. Just joshing you. Alright, but back to on this. Roll me a, Roll me a either, like, intimidation or persuasion, please.
God, those are both. I'm gonna have to just flat d20. 13 intimidation.
Alright. On a 13, you see he says, I am not going to fall for that provocation, child.
So
Zachary
you
would
don't
just
want your goddess's words? You can't listen to her when you're challenged? Sorry.
no, it's okay. Zachary would look up, right, and be like, "Hey, so we don't talk much, but if you real, it would be very nice if you could like not give powers to the child killer."
Are you trying to talk to fucking Lustria right now?
Yeah.
Okay, just roll me a flat luck check.
That's
Flat
really
luck.
funny.
Flat
Can it
luck,
be,
so
like,
there's like
charisma
no
or something like
modifiers,
that?
no stats, just a luck check.
Oh, I thought I could. I thought I could raise the goddess up. Okay. How does that work?
You might be able to.
The fuck do you mean raise her up? You did not even
This is
say
my-
anything
this is my
flirtatious
goddess.
whatsoever.
No,
Hey,
I
mama.
I
Mama,
meant
goddess.
like, I meant like persuasion stuff like that. You know.
Hey, Mommy Lustria.
Actually, I have
Yo,
no persuasion at all.
Lustria, you free tonight?
You up?
Finger point, finger pointing left,
wanna
finger
put-
pointing right.
You want to
So
put the
just the
lust in
D20, right?
Lustria?
Oh my
Finger pointing right, finger pointing left.
Lust
let's
and
see.
Lustria.
Come on.
Lust and Lustria.
That's an
That's an
11. You're
11.
not calling upon the gods, bro.
Can I use an inspiration?
Fucking up. Inspiration can only occur only after you roll up small. Speaking of, you actually get an inspiration for that fucking banger of a quote. Live,
No, I
laugh,
rolled. Yeah, I rolled. It's
lust.
an 11.
Ria. Live,
No,
laugh,
yeah, it-
lust. Tria.
Bro, Lustria is leaving us, dog.
I already rolled. It's an 11. I don't think that works. If it doesn't work, can I use it as an inspiration?
Sure, like, okay. You can use as many inspirations as you want. The only way I'll give you a divine a divine intervention is if you roll a natural 20.
Oh, pressure's on.
Actually, I'd probably stop here. What if Ori does it?
Or if Ori does it, she has advantage. She has advantage.
Oh,
Hey, Ori. Ori. Can you...
All right, you
Do you, like,
you do your roll. You
do
hear
your
nothing
thing?
behind, so alternative.
okay. A flat luck check. All right.
Right.
I will give you
I
advantage
don't
for
care to
this.
which
I'll give you
god.
advantage for this because
Okay. All right. Roll number 1.
2 rolls
Here we go.
actually.
Lustria, my girly goo, my girl. You've been so good to me this game. Don't fuck me.
I want to fuck this knoll.
That's
Let
a
me
big
fuck him.
that-
Okay.
That's a big
Wait,
roll.
wait.
I-
Does guidance count here?
Guidance
Can
does not
guidance
count.
count?
Guidance does not. Oh! Oh! Oh!
Let's go. I did a thing. I did a
Oh!
good thing. Look at me.
You
I
don't
did a
even
thing.
need to do inspiration. This was just advantage.
Lustria, kill that guy! Mr. Electric, kill him!
Okay, fucking Christ. Okay, hold on.
Do I win the
What
game?
do you say? What do you say to her so that she
Oh.
helps, so that she,
Ori will, like, she has this light kind of around her as she speaks. She says, Lustria, I need you at this time to help me remind my father, who has strayed off your path, of the true power that you bring.
as you say that, you never did any specifics. You do pray, and you pray hard. You wished for a miracle that would convince your father to never stray away from the light again. Well, the only way to convince him that he is wrong is if Lustria blessed one of the people he despised the most. You see, as you pray your light, you see how Bang is illuminated by the light, and he starts to float up, and as he floats up, you see how the light of Lustria engulfs him, and you see how Bang is completely rejuvenated. His hair changes from having like black streaks to golden streaks. His fur itself looks his fur itself is not changed. It's just that, like, you know, those black spots and like the black mohawk, you could say, is oh, hello platypus, is now golden. And you see how now he is like shining with, as if like a prism, essentially. And as he gets this power, he is back on the ground, and Bang is like completely rejuvenated, and he is and he actually looks somewhat bigger. Somehow, again, he somehow looks even bigger than before. And
You aren't going to turn into a werewolf, right?
and he turns around, and he says, "Ori, I love you so much. I love you more than anything, Ori. You hear me? I love you, Ori. Do you love me?"
Yeah, I do. And I want to protect you.
He leans in for a kiss.
Oh, goodness. Oh, Ori's panicking. She doesn't know how to do this. But sure. It might be a little awkward. She's never kissed anybody before, but she's kissed them.
Sakura is going to cover the eyes of Ned.
Why would I've seen kissing before?
He's going to cover Ned's eyes.
I love how he's not protecting Shy. Shy's just glaring at Mr. Galadrin, just like, get out.
What?
Get out.
You the kiss happens. Mwah! It's you're not good at this at all. But honestly, Bang does not care. He just continues to go all in, and as that occurs, your father is just like, "No, it's impossible. How? Why?"
Sakura would slide to his side. So what now? Any sort of cool little explanation you might be able to come up with this one, Mr. Priestman?
Cheyenne's going to flutter onto her shoulder and be like, "Don't worry, Mr. Galadrin. It's all okay. The Bicorn is so proud of you." Looking
Very
just
proud.
joyful and elated as all hell.
Can I cast a spell, DM? Can I cast a spell?
What's the
I
spell?
want to make a little bicorn on his shoulder. I want to make him say, "You've done me well."
Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
You know, it's almost like the goddess of love didn't want you to beat up that kid. Put a funk
Okay,
Thank
a lot of things happening at once. Bang and Ori are kissing, and Shy is like saying, Bicorn is proud of you. Ned is casting an illusion of like a tiny Bicorn on his shoulder, just simply saying, I'm so proud of you. And Zachary is and Zachary is like basically being the reasonable guy next to him. Mr. Galadrin is fucking broken. He just shuts down and he's not doing anything. His mind is broken as to everything he has perceived and everything he has done. And after that happens, like the kiss breaks. Mwah!
Or you're gonna look over at her dad and make sure he has not had a heart attack. Because while she's so angry with him, that's her dad. Like,
Is he gonna be okay?
I sure as
looking
hell
at
hope
is he
not.
alive?
He's alive.
Is he?
He's alive. Just he's probably not going to be saying anything, probably because he's going to be going to therapy for a very long period of time.
I think he's
So-
gonna have to reevaluate his faith a little.
So, Mr. Galadrin, what do you love more? Your flawed philosophy or your daughter?
He's not saying anything. I think he's passed out.
Damn. I
Well, at
wanted
least
to
he's
rub
not
it on
gonna
his face
fight
a little
us.
more.
Wolfgang is like, okay, yeah, we're cool. Yeah, miracle happened. Cool. You done?
Hey, Mr. Wolfgang, after you just saw a literal miracle from a goddess appear in the people that you were meant to, sort of fight against and, force them to, like, take all of this blame and stuff, are you, like, having any second thoughts? Especially after, like, the magical
Why would I give a shit?
improvements and...
Oh,
Because we're
Okay.
gonna kill you.
Yeah, no, we're just gonna kill you, man. I'm not even joking. You're just like a scum of the earth. I'm not gonna send you to the authorities or anything like that. I'm just gonna kill you.
Bang
You know
says.
that you-
Bang also says, "Oh yeah, no, I am going to. Am I allowed to? Or yeah, may I? Can I?
Ori is like looks a little like,
Is it?
Julie,
Is it?
kind of not great.
Is it? Do you want me to knock him out
How
first?
about we beat him up? How about we just beat him up a little, roughen him up, and then we like tie him up, and like we do some.
will-
put
He
him in
would
jail.
look directly into Ned's eyes. I am going to kill him.
You know, it's Zach saying it. Zach's pretty reasonable.
That
You
is.
want- you want me to
well,
kill- you
but
want me
then
to-
again, there's the whole would we be as bad as him? You know, we're stooping down to his level.
Ned?
You listen. I'm the biggest. Jack and I are the biggest tree huggers here. We're killing this guy. I want to hear him howl in pain.
Yeah,
Ned,
that if we do leave him alive, it is likely that he'll probably just do all this again, but with different children.
You want me to?
Ned, he's torturing people. That's a war crime. He's a war criminal. I'm killing him.
You want me to butcher him? Yeah. Ori, is it fine if I butcher him?
Go for it. Sure,
Or
yeah.
you could do a lot
Yes!
of. You could help us butcher him.
Yes! I get to
I-
kill you, motherfucker!
Yeah.
Yeah, I get. Yeah, I only makes me want to stop it a little bit. Oh, yeah, we could. Let's do it. I mean, let's go. Yeah.
Oh.
Murder.
Oh, by the way, Ori, your
Where's the
goddess
stick?
also gave me this. Apparently she called it the unicorn sword or something. You see, Bang pull out a fucking sword from within his jacket that looks like it's a shining white blade that's meant that's like it's big and it's heavy, like meant for him as a barbarian. But you do see like the pommel, the pommel is like a unicorn horn essentially, and you see that the blade itself is like thin. It's like it's big, but it's like thin. It's a very long, thin sword. Think of like a Zweihander essentially, but unicorn themed.
Wolfgang, we have the copyright-free version of the Excalibur. Still no doubts?
That's that.
Ori, I think that's a pretty mandated message from your god, the god of love, to kill this guy.
Okay, I'm on board. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you one last chance to just give up and give all of your money to charity, man. Seriously.
Yeah, you can live. We'll let you live. Hey, I want to go up to him.
He is rummaging through his pockets.
Mr. Wolfgang, I believe people can change. My father changed. I thought he was evil. You're evil. You can change, right? And
You can make a difference. You can make it
give
right.
up now. You could help people. You could do so much to. You could
Are
be
you
one of the greatest.
quite finished?
Yeah, basically.
You misunderstand something, kids. I am not someone you can persuade. I have dedicated too much of my time to this, and I have done too many things, to the point that if you think that your little heroic speech that I have heard so many times before is going to change me, then you are sorely mistaken. You see that he pulls out what looks like a syringe that's like full of what looks like red liquid, and you see him stab himself in the neck with it.
Oh!
And you see him press all of that red liquid into himself.
Oh, he's chosen death.
You see him rip out the syringe from his neck, and you see him rip off what looks like, and you see him like before he fully transforms, you see him moving a barrel out of the way, and you see him press a button on the wall, and you hear an alarm go off. What? 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 What?
If it is then.
What? And you start to hear how a bunch of footsteps are starting to run across on top of the house, going into the basement. And Viola is still here, and she says, "Well, you should probably get to it. I believe the term that is used is roll initiative. Yes."
Let's do this shit, man. I don't know what that means. but
Fucking
sure.
fight this guy.
Let's give him 20 cc's of kick-ass!
I have a song in the background. It's gonna
I'm
be
about to crop his ass.
Oh, Warhammer reference! Warhammer reference! Oh, Soy Jack face!
What was that reference to?
Warhammer.
Warhammer works! Woo!
I love that.
I'm a.
Peacelands.
You see how Bang he says, "I was always a zealot. Now I'm a zealot to love and to Ori."
Cool.
That was
I
a
guess
little
we're rolling
cringe,
for
I'll be
initiative.
honest with you.
What?
Yeah, you know.
What
I
was?
think you could have worded that differently, you know.
Well, I was just revived. Fuck you.
I rolled a 23.
I rolled a 7. God damn.
Oh yeah, how was it that I rolled initiative in this game again?
You add your initiative modifier, which is your
You
dex.
just roll your initiative modifier.
Okay, let's see. Initiative
All right,
modifier.
let's change up this music. Let's change up this.
It's just my dexterity, right? Yeah.
Let's just change up
Just a
this
plus one.
fucking somber music and for
Yeah.
in
Oh,
order for
initiative
some,
plus 5. Okay.
for some proper combat music.
I'm just gonna put. I have a feeling we're gonna. Like, I want to be in the mood to wipe the floor. I got a song up.
Oh,
Ross.
that's 21.
I'm just gonna post my. May I post what I'm listening to in the chat?
Sure. All right. How's everyone's initiative going?
I'm a 23.
21.
I got a 7.
Nice. Cool. All right. Yeah. All of you go first.
What?
Nice.
At the same time?
Yeah. That's how I format combat. If the majority of you guys are before the, the enemy, then all of you go first.
Cool.
Can I start? Because Moonbeam, sucks dick if you're a shifter.
Sure thing.
Hey, I want to go first because I have a guiding bolt, which will make advantage on all attacks. But wait, is Moonbeam an attack or?
Moonbeam is
Yeah, it's you place it on a square, and if someone starts combat in the square, they take a crap ton of damage.
And you can
Which
and
is
you
great.
can
And
and you,
also-
and you can move it for free, but it is a concentration spell.
In a shape changer, is he considered a shape changer?
Technically, he is.
Fuck yeah! So, yeah. Why don't you... How do you want to do this? I'm gonna moonbeam this motherfucker. That's for sure. I also have Entangle, but I want to focus on moonbeam first. Who's decking him? That's what I need to know.
Yeah, who will be
Taking
attacking?
him? Oh, me.
Oh,
so
what?
maybe
Hold on.
Ori
Shy.
then-
What's
Ori-
the thing about shifters again?
The shape changer makes it saving throw with disadvantage. If it fails, it also instantly reverts to its original form and cannot assume a different form until it leaves the spell's light.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So my current plan is I'm just gonna bless immediately, and because I have that magic stick that makes me upcast stuff for free. Pretty much. Well, not for free, but you know what I mean.
Basically,
I'm-
like it's usually basically it makes it so that instead of like being able to bless 3 people, I mean to be fair, bless
I
is
can bless
already
a
a
fourth
first level
person.
spell, so if you upcast it, it will be a level 2 spell. So, yeah.
Yeah, like I can cast bless and I can target like all of us.
All 6 of you? Sorry, I mean
not all
5
of
of
us.
you.
I can cast it on the party. Yeah.
Sure.
Sweet.
To
be fair, Bang
think
probably
we should
doesn't
let
need it,
Dova
so,
go
yeah.
first. I
Probably
think
not.
we should let Dova do her thing, then Small, and then I could go because I'd be affected both by the bless, and I would
Yeah, I'll just
also
go
get
last.
advantage on the big guy over there, and Zach and Wolfgang could easily take him down.
Hell fucking yeah.
Okay. And that's the plan?
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Ori will begin by she's going to scoot towards the back of the pack because she is not really much of a melee person, and she is going to cast bless. And she is going to target 3 creatures, so it will be Cheyenne, Zach, and Ned all have bless. So an additional 1d4 to attack rolls or saves.
Nice.
And that's going to be my concentration.
Okay. That's your spell. Do you wish to do anything for your bonus action?
Nope. I don't really have anything.
All right. That's your turn. Who's up next?
That I believe that would be Small or Shay.
Yes, it is my turn. I'm casting Moonbeam and I'm putting that bastard motherfucker in the middle of the beam.
All right. You cast.
And can I flavor it?
Sure.
I'm Cheyenne! And she swings her arm in front of her, makes a peace sign and brings it up to the side of her eyes. And then she points at Wolfgang. And in the name of the moon, I'll punish you! Moonbeam.
Oh my God! She did the
Magic
Sailor
transformation.
Moon.
I had to! She swings the staff around like it's the moon stick.
Nice. All right. Actually, I want to actually change up the profile a little bit. So, I mean, I'm actually setting up a new picture here for like monstrous Wolfgang.
Ooh, I want to see that.
Let me send it to you in. Here you go. That's monstrous Wolfgang.
Spooky fellow.
So, on his turn, he has to make a con save.
With disadvantage, I believe. Yes.
Yes.
All right. But for now, he's still, monstrous Wolfgang. He's still in his lycanthropy form. All right. Here we go. That was your concentration spell. Do you wish to do anything for your bonus action, or you're done?
I'm done.
Cool. Who's up next?
Me.
All right, you're up. What you gonna do?
So Ned's gonna Ned is gonna look at Wolfgang Ned's just gonna stare at him, and then just like do a funny pose, go, in your face. And I'm gonna cast wow wow wee wow. I'm gonna cast. I swear, I am going to cast Guiding Bolt.
Guiding bolts. All right.
Yes.
You have to roll to hit.
Yes, I do have to roll to hit, but I get a plus 1d4, right?
You do have bless on you, yes. Also, platypus.
So
No, you cannot cast banishment on just random people.
That's evil, messed up. Okay, this better be good. Does a 15 hit?
Unfortunately, 15 does not hit.
So I'd like to use an inspiration.
Nope, inspiration doesn't work in combat.
Dang it! Dang, how does a 15 not hit? Dang it, I wasted that.
All right, that's your first level spell slot. Bang! You cast.
Well, it's not a spell slot. It's from my magic initiate fee.
Oh yeah, right. Sure. All right, you cast guiding bolt, and after you cast it, you see that even after being illuminated by all this light, Wolfgang does not do anything. Wolfgang simply raises his hand, and the guiding bolt just fizzles out in his hand.
Ned would frown.
He's not even saying anything. He's like growling. All right, Zach.
Wow.
That's deeply upsetting.
All right, Zach. You're up.
All right. Well, he will just crack his knuckles, crack his neck, just move around, do a little air shadow boxing.
Kind
and
of
then
like what
he will
his teacher
get up.
does in class.
Yeah. And then he will be like, well, you had every chance to give up. Hope you don't regret it now. And he would I would like him to do his bonus action of a monk to do one singular unarmed attack with his fist directly into his stomach.
All right, roll the hit.
Yes. That is dexterity. Dexterity is +3.
Plus your proficiency.
Plus my proficiency.
Plus your
Which
plus your
is
wraps
+2.
bonus, which is another +2.
Yes.
Plus your
So that's
bless.
Yeah. What does the blessing do again?
1d4.
All right.
So 1d20 plus your dexterity plus 2 plus another 2 and 1d4.
7. Yeah. Roll
Lots of fiddly numbers add up to be big number.
1d20 plus 7. That's all I get.
Plus 1d4.
Hell
That's
fucking yeah.
23.
Oh
And,
shit! Plus 1d4.
Yeah.
I think it hit, guys.
But yeah, no,
And
that is a
plus,
hit. That is a hit.
Plus 1d4. Yeah.
Roll damage, please.
Yes. My damage roll. I'm sorry you keep having to remind me of all of this. My mind is coconut.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
How did I roll damage again?
1d20. Your damage. Okay. The unarmed
Like
strike.
28.
Your unarmed strike is a 1d6. So plus your dexterity and plus the wraps.
Okay. 1d6 plus 5.
Do keep in mind that you have your character sheet, so you can always just check that.
Yeah. I did. There we go. 11.
Oh, nice.
Fuck yeah. Max
All right.
damage.
That's your first. Okay, keep in mind, as a bonus action, you can do 2 more unarmed strikes. Do you wish to do that?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. Roll me 2 more d20s to hit. Same modifiers as before.
Yes. 2d20 plus.
And here's the thing.
7.
All of that damage goes through because usually lycanthropes are resistant to bludgeoning. So yeah, you basically cut through his resistance.
Force.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet.
Yeah, where things are
Okay.
bad.
So
okay, that's one more hit.
Yeah.
That's one more hit. Roll me damage.
Alright. Roll. 1d4 plus 5. It was plus 5, right?
Yeah.
D6
Very
plus
well.
5.
1d6
Yeah.
plus 5, yeah.
Yeah, 1d6, true. And that's another 11.
Jesus
that's another
Christ,
natural
another
6.
max damage, wow.
Yep.
Alright, so, you remember your training that, that Mr. Hare gave you? Where, he always said focus on the pressure points, and whenever you focus on the pressure points, strike with with extreme precision, and with as much force as you can in your fingers. And you do exactly that. You look at the face of Wolfgang, and even though it's hard to discern, you realize that his face also has these pressure points. And you do it right between his eyes with your fingers, and then you do it and then you just do like a side punch to his jaw. Oh, sorry, right hook to his jaw. And yeah, you basically make it so that he's disconfuddled, and you break his jaw. So yeah.
And I still have my main action left.
No. Your main action
No?
was the punch.
Okay.
Your main action was
All
the
right.
punch, and then it was 2 more bonus actions. I mean, two more
okay.
unarmed strikes for bonus action. But yeah.
Wait, no, hold on. Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Yep.
Here's like monks have the ability called unarmed strikes, where as a bonus action they can do 2 unarmed strikes.
Oh, okay.
What's up?
Isn't that just flurry of blows?
Yeah.
Doesn't that take key? Or did
Oh
they
wait, no,
change
wait,
that?
no. Yeah, no, I misremembered. Sorry, my bad. That's my bad. Yeah, that's my bad. Usually, one bonus action is just a regular strike, and flurry of blows is 2 strikes. That's my bad. Okay.
okay.
Hey, but it still works.
Still
goes
works.
through.
I will, however, take away one of your key for that though. But yeah,
One of my what?
one of your key, one of your focus
Oh,
points.
okay. Yeah, sure.
So that's
who
my
just
bad.
looked down
That's my
at
bad.
him,
Yeah.
saying uncle yet?
You see how he just looks at you with just scorn, and his jaw just automatically snaps in place.
Guess not.
All right. Now it's fucking Bang's turn. Let's see how he's going to fucking crump his ass. So he's going to first roll to hit. I'm going to do a public roll for this. He gets a +7 to this. Oh, so close to nat 20. But that's a hit. And now he's going to roll damage. He's going to roll 1d12 plus 5. That's not bad.
Very nice.
Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. He also gets a bonus because of the sword. The sword gives an additional bonus. Okay. Basically what the sword does, the sword does extra 1d4 damage to things that are considered to be, that are quote unquote evil, or those that do not have any good, essentially. Anyways, the sword slashes at Wolfgang, and as it does, Wolfgang looks somehow unperturbed, but he is looking pretty bloody and pretty beaten up. Now,
Alright.
it's his turn. I'm going to now lower the music. Let us see if he's going to revert back. He gets a +6 to this concentration roll. He does have disadvantage, but what is the save?
The DC is 19.
Oh, you're right, the DC is 19. Yeah. Oh.
Ooh.
Would you look at that? He'll
Eat shit!
Die!
let's just roll again to see how bad he could roll.
How bad could he have rolled? I mean, you rolled a 6.
Can it be
Pretty
if it's a
bad.
nat 1, can he be naked?
Oh.
Nope.
Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. Nope. All right. So for context, viewers, he has rolled first a 6, and then he rolled a 19. But we do disadvantage. So yeah. So instead, he's just going to do this. So after the beam of light continues to illuminate him, you see he just looks up and he says, "No, no, no! My gift! My gift! Don't take it away from me! Don't take it away!" And you see
we
how
gave
the
you a
giant
chance.
lycanthropy transformation reverts back to him being a regular guy. He is just a regular human. Quite uneventful. You see him as just a regular guy. His hair barely cut. His hair is like a slight haircut. It's like very short, like barely a touch up. His skin is like, white, Caucasian. You see that he is very like, he's not fat, he's not slim, he's not muscular or anything. He's just a default NPC, you could say.
He is the median human.
Think default me from Metopia.
I love that.
And he's,
Wow,
And he's like,
you're just boring.
what?
I mean, it's pretty useful. Like, if he needed to go into a crowd and not be, recognized, he could do that.
Oh,
I mean, I think-
Cheyenne is
look
looking
at
at him.
you! Or should I just simply call
Cheyenne is
you
Looking at him
Kyle?
full of
His
hatred.
name is Kyle.
His name is Kyle.
Kyle.
That is so funny.
So, Wait,
Ori
in
kind
this
of
world,
looks
Your
and
Honor. In this world of fantasy, would Kyle not be a weird name?
No. Kyle?
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, yeah, I mean, kind of, yes. But at the same time,
We have a Zachary, so
it's just so boring of a name.
what an utterly pathetic man.
20
behind
Kyles
such an
out there?
Ugly body.
20 Kyles out there watching. This is not you. You're one of the good ones.
You're one. What do you mean by
The-
one
the
of the
Kyle
good ones, you little
listeners.
shit?
be better than this Kyle. Be the example.
We are being racist towards the nation of Kyles.
A nation of Kyle.
We need our token Kyle.
You're one of the good ones, Kyle, who was watching. This.
Nah, I'm a Chad. Excuse me.
So what now, Mr. Human?
Murder! We established this. Just because he's a person doesn't mean we don't get to murder him. Kill.
Alright.
Let's go. Murder.
Stay back!
Right.
Don't touch me!
Wow.
Wait,
I didn't
okay.
know you were into that.
wait.
Yeah.
You know what, Kyle? I want your son to decide what you do, what happens to you, because he spent his whole life on your strings.
Guys, doesn't he revert
That
back once he
pathetic
leaves
little
the moon?
shit does not get to speak about me!
All right,
Doesn't
kill him.
he
He was
revert
my
back
friend.
once he leaves the moonbeam, though?
Man, I don't.
As you
I'll be
say
so
that,
honest with
he
you.
hears that and he says, "Oh." He steps out of
No.
the moonbeam and he
I
automatically
can move it. I can move it.
And he oh, moonbeam does activate, so roll damage on him.
What is that? What is that? 2d10?
I didn't know. I was asking that out of character, DM. I was like asking out of character. I was not asking that in
You
character.
should have
Your Honor.
specified. You should have specified.
I'm specifying now because you just took it
That's
out of context without
That's
saying it.
11 damage. Also,
I mean, we
he
do change our
can't-
voice.
Okay,
that's fine.
so
he-
here's what
He
happens.
can't really...
As soon as he's ready to step out, Bang is like, wait, and you see he's like, wait, what? And you see Kyle burst into flame, and just die.
Oh,
What?
that was easy.
Man, I wanted to kill him.
Here's the thing.
Huh.
You made him not a werewolf. You removed from him the only possible physical shield that he could ever have against you guys.
So wouldn't he have like a commoner stat block?
Commoner stats have 5 HP!
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Actually, and actually they have 4.
Not the point! You killed him! You just did enough damage to him to kill him twice over!
Yay!
Sorry about that.
Murder!
I'm not. Fuck.
You
Murder!
stepped out of the circle.
Well-
I mean, the kind of anticlimactic,
Yeah.
isn't
Sorry
it?
that I'm
did
sorry
it.
that I broke your boss fight.
Guys, I'm slightly confused. This seems a bit too easy. This doesn't usually happen, right?
I didn't
Well,
break the
I mean,
campaign,
this
did
isn't
I?
this isn't a video game, you know. Things
Yeah.
like
What
this
are you
just
talking
happen
about? No,
sometimes.
this is Bang talking, actually. This is Bang talking. What are you guys
Yeah.
talking about? This was too easy. Like, no way that this guy was really... Really?
It was.
That's it?
Dude,
It was.
you do-
Wait. You are right, though. Like, this guy says he's lived for a long time, and look, necromancers aren't really around anymore, but there's an old saying, if it was easy to kill a necromancer, he's not really dead.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like, it's like, what do we... What's going on? Like, no way that this is like the... I mean, what about his bodyguard? Was that something? Like, what is this?
That's gonna walk.
Maybe
I have a
should you go
dagger in
check
my
it out?
pocket. Can I walk over and chop off his head real quick, just in case?
Sure.
That's gonna do that. Just to, okay. You know,
You
just in case, guys.
cut off
This
his
is a
head.
just in case.
and
off
nothing
his-
happens.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just in case he tries to revive, we cut off his head. Should we cut more of his
No.
body parts off, just in case?
Viola,
Again, this isn't a video game, okay? People
not saying it's a
sometimes
video
just
game.
die, okay?
I'm not saying it's a video game, but he said he's been alive for centuries and had all this power and stuff.
Yeah,
to be
because he
fair,
was
he
a
never actually
werewolf.
specified that.
Oh.
He was
Well,
a
it was
werewolf,
implied.
and that gave him a lot of power. Now he was just a human.
I guess this was just kind of anticlimactic, that's all. I
No,
thought
no
we...
offense to any human that might be here. Are there any humans here?
No.
Hey, God, we should probably get out of here because I think the cops are gonna show. Oh, wait, no, our fingerprints wouldn't be on this. My fingerprints might be on this.
Speaking of,
My
you hear more
fingerprints
footsteps approaching you guys, and you do hear the distinct footsteps of that giant lizardman.
Can I cast, is there any wood in this place?
You're standing on wood.
Can I cast Firebolt?
Sure.
What are you doing?
We're
Look,
lighting the boat
I'm
on
just
fire.
saying, we get rid of the evidence. A little fire goes a long way.
A little arson
you-
never hurt anyone.
Can't
Viola
can't
is
you do that?
Viola's right there, and she's like, a little arson didn't hurt anyone.
It would
Okay,
hurt
fine, I'll do it
us
later.
while we're inside the wooden mansion.
Okay, fine, we should get out of here
Am I
then.
holding all of the
No,
brain cells
no, I
here?
don't think so. I don't think you're gonna be moving too much right now. You know why?
Why?
Because you're already outside, and you see that you're already outside.
Oh, sweet.
I thought for a second that Viola was gonna be like, because I'm actually the final boss. I was waiting. I was like, oh fuck, here we go.
Can I-
Here we go.
Guys, if we're gonna light,
I've seen her stat block. I am like Mellow.
if we're
I'm
gonna,
not.
if we're
I'm
gonna
not
light-
that. I'm not a sadist. I'm not going to put you guys against the level
Is she a
20
mage from Mage the Ascension?
No.
She might as
That
well
don't
be.
know.
What you did to me last session, that was pretty awful.
Hey, can I go
Anyways,
to
yeah,
the
you're all
door?
outside in the mansion, and she says, "No, don't worry. I've already settled everything. Stefan is already here, and you already see how the mansion is starting to go in flames. In 3, 2,
Wait,
1,
wait, I wanted to.
and you see how it
people inside-
explodes.
There were people in there.
Oops! I think I put too
Or
much
I
gasoline.
mean,
I think I put too much
all
gasoline
of
in there.
all of them
Terrifying.
were working with the evil guy that
Some of
wanted
them were
to
just
turn-
bodyguards, so like maybe they didn't know what he was doing. They just thought he was a
It's
rich
pretty
guy.
fucking obvious that that he was evil. I'm glad that he's dead.
Obvious
Ah!
to us because he told us.
You see next to you guys, there's Slick, who's missing parts of his legs.
Hey, could you heal that guy, Ari?
They want to.
Like, look, I understand that he's bad.
Shy. How you doing?
She looks, to where the voice is.
It's Slick.
What do you want?
Just wanna get up, you know. Missing my legs and stuff.
We just killed your boss. You knew what he was doing, and you shot me on the foot.
Yeah. And he paid me
will-
well.
Zachary
Damn it,
would
I can't cast
slowly.
Moonbeam on him.
No, this needs to be Zachary. He shot him on the foot.
Let Zachary kill him.
He would slowly get close to him, just cracking his knuckles. I give you 3 seconds to try and run away.
Nah.
Can I cast Entangle?
You see him get at... Before you kill me, you don't mind if I smoke a cigarette. You see him take out a cigarette and just light it?
Does he light it using the charred remains of the building?
No, he just has his own lighter.
Damn it.
Sure, you can do
I
that.
use
I will.
Entangle?
Sure.
Kill
like,
him.
Sure. Like, you can entangle him, sure.
I mean, he's not
Yeah,
gonna
I
try and
just-
run away.
I'm going to cast Entangle and position him like he's about to be crucified.
Oh,
I think that's sacrilegious to the treasons worship.
Oh, come on now, Shy. You will not let me smoke my last cigarette.
You know what? Let me
No.
help. Let me help you light it up. I would like to punch him in the chest with a fire fist.
Guys, we kind of
Oh.
had to kill Wolfgang. That was the whole thing.
Okay,
We
so
don't
what
have to kill this
happens
guy.
is that you do your whole Falcon Punch thing again with your green flames. You punch him in the chest as his cigarette is still in his mouth, and as you do so, you see how from the inside, flames spew out from his mouth, and as it happens, he says, "Dang, you lit up the wrong end there, man," and he dies.
That was an unnecessary casualty, but sure.
He shot me in the foot. Okay.
That was
it
the
has
past.
like been objectively like as big of an asshole as the big bad guy. Like he's been a huge.
Didn't really give him a chance, though. We gave the guy a chance. We didn't give this guy a chance.
Okay, look. You guys have this whole thing of like, let's not kill people. That's bad. But like, if I see a lion trying to eat me, I'm just gonna kill the lion.
Yeah, but the
And
lion
if a
isn't
guy shoots me
sentient.
in the foot, I will kill them.
Well, okay,
You
the
know?
foot thing happened earlier, and he's not trying to kill you now. If the lion like had bit you earlier, and then at like a later date, the lion was like, I don't know, somewhere else, are you just gonna go out of your way to kill the lion?
Is the
The fact
world
that
a worse
the fact
place-
that all of you kids are talking about semantics about murder right in front of an adult witch is honestly very telling. You know what? You should be like this. Adventurers are supposed to be extremely violent psychopaths that travel the land, plunder, and get treasure from abandoned dungeons and possibly dead dragons who are mostly evil. So I applaud all of you. Applause to all of you.
I just want to ask you one question, Ed. Is the world a worse place now that he's dead?
I mean, maybe there might be some people that he knew that might miss him when he's gone. We don't know. That's the thing. We don't know. We know objectively that Wolfgang was evil and that the world would be better if he was gone. We don't know about this guy. Okay, we really don't know about this guy.
I like talking
Alright.
about morality in D&D. It's fun.
Well, do all of
But
you
also,
kids...
fuck this guy, and I'm gonna work with him.
Look, I
Well,
get
do
you
all
were
of you
angry.
kids
You know,
wish to get out of here so that the police do not catch you? I can
should
easily
probably
cover up
skip-
your tracks.
you should probably skedaddle.
Yes,
Oh,
thank you,
I
big
forgive
funny
you,
lady.
Zach. I understand. I probably would have killed him too.
I'm going
He's
to-
prob-
And another thing, I actually took the liberty of getting rid of some of your other traces there, Miss Galadrin. Shy, do not worry. Everything there is going to be just dandy.
Wait, wasn't your dad in there?
Yeah, we'll figure. Well, yeah, I'm gonna figure that out later.
Oh, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. No worries. He's right here. You see your father just in a ball essentially. Do you want me to send him home, or do you want me to leave him like this for a little bit?
You can send him home.
All right.
I'm gonna go out for a while.
She snaps her fingers, and he's gone. And Bang says, "Yeah, we're gonna go on a date, an actual date this time."
And we're gonna stay out until past 9 p.m.
Ori, it's already 10 p.m.
Oh my gosh, I have to go to bed.
No, that's the thing. You don't.
Oh, but I'm kind of, mess with my certification.
Okay, I do love the whole like living without rules or anything like that. That doesn't mean you have to break your sleep schedule, man. That thing's precious.
Yeah. What if
It
we
also
get
might be
breakfast?
time for some good rest after this shit. Mommy! She flies the fuck out of there to go find her mom.
You fly out of there, and Viola looks at the rest of you. She says, "Oh, that's so nice. Oh, well, if all of you are going to be going back to your own places, I might as well get you some rides, or are you gonna get there on your own?"
I'd like to walk.
"Oh, certainly. Oh, certainly, young apprentice."
Me? Look, I didn't agree to anything. You can have your cool magic swag back. I didn't agree to nothing.
Oh, don't worry. You're gonna come to me eventually. They all do.
No, you can have your magic
See you
swag. I have this whole thing.
around. You,
I have a
I'm
whole.
o-
You can take it back. You can have the book.
I'm okay with being an apprentice. That this is
I'm
pretty
not.
cool.
I've gone through this game before, and I'm not falling for it again. You can have your magic back. I don't
Lux,
want it.
Mr. Lux. It's a gift. No strings attached. Whatsoever. You can have it in writing.
that's
If you
what,
you
like,
can
the
have it in
last guy
writing if you
said.
want.
What the last guy said, but I'll believe you for now.
She
but if
she
any
shows
funny
you.
business.
She says, "I keep all my contracts in hand." She gives you a contract of her giving the thing to you, and it simply says Viola Hare is going to give a magical item to Ned Lux without expecting anything in return, be it material, be it physical, spiritual, or metaphysical, or monetary. She will receive
Nothing here says emotional.
You see it. It does say emotional in there. It does say emotional.
Okay, but if any funny business happens, I'm gonna wag my finger at you and write a strongly worded letter.
No! Do not write me a strongly worded letter.
Yes, the strongest thing that I can think of right now.
Ned, I love you. You're one of my best friends, but you're like the lamest wizard I know.
Hey,
I can't. Can I?
Mr. Lycan cannot. Mr. Lycan has so many
Tommy, do I have
limitations.
permission to cast a spell on your character?
As long as you're not like harming them.
How much HP do you have?
I said don't harm them.
How
pretty
much
harmful.
HP do you have, Sam?
I said don't harm them.
Okay, fine. I'll cast color spray.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to give me a Constitution saving throw.
He's a monk, dude. Constitution is one of their
Well,
primary.
I have no other spells that don't harm him. Okay, what do you want from me? That's gonna be a DC 12.
Constitution.
blinded by the light.
Constitution is only +1,
Ori,
actually. Saving throw.
Bang is going to like say, so, Ori, do you want me to take you home this time? Like, legitimately?
I think I would love to like go get breakfast
That's
with you
fine.
tomorrow, but I need to walk home
I'm
with
so
my
happy.
friends tonight. It's
Okay.
just been a lot.
Oh,
But
certainly.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Oh, I understand, yeah. Well, I feel great. Like, now I was always a zealot barbarian, but now my zealotry kind of changed. So that's cool. And yeah, I love you.
See, all the books and all the little shows about how the power of love, it's real. That's why I worship Austria. But see you around. She'll do terrible finger guns. Clearly
Oh,
returning to the awkward.
You see that Bang does like a deep sigh, and he says, "Ori, we're a couple now. We do this instead." He grabs you by the hands. He does like a little he does like a little spin with you, like he's so strong that he lifts you off the ground, and your like legs are like off the ground, and like he has you like in a princess hold essentially, like where like you're like I think you know what I mean. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bridal style? Yeah.
And like he says, "Hey, wanna do it? Wanna try again?"
Oh, yeah, okay. Face has turned bright red. The adrenaline has worn off.
Yeah.
He is awkward again.
Yep, sure. Yeah, sure. He leans in for another kiss.
It's probably just as awkward.
Roll me a performance this time.
Okay. Roll performance to see how well you kissed your boyfriend.
This
Man.
is great. This is
Man.
I'm so
So
happy.
fucking real.
The fuck is my performance? Oh, I'm
My only
negative
complaint
one.
of that campaign is that this isn't lasting long.
Oh my god, it's a 3! It's a 3!
Mello, can I give a suggestion?
What's up?
Have her bite him.
Yes, bite his ear! Bite the man!
Have her bite him by
Look at that.
Okay, okay. I'll give you full control of how bad you want this to be.
Yeah, maybe he accidentally bites his lip.
Ah! Ow! 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 Ow!
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
You bite him on the cheek and on his ear, and he says, "Hey, let me try." And he doesn't actually bite you. He just does like a little playful nibble, like a num.
He accidentally beat your tongue out. You can no longer speak.
No, he doesn't bite her fucking tongue out. He playfully bites her. He playfully bites you on the ear, essentially, like a.
This was not on my bingo card for this session. Roll to kiss your boyfriend.
It was not on my either.
GM, may I my spell resolve?
Oh yeah.
I cast color spray. I do the exact pose that I posted in No Mic towards Zachary. I cast color spray, which for Ned is essentially just showing, he's just showing Zach just like a speed run of the entire universe, so it just looks like a dizzying array of stars and colors. And now he's blinded for a turn.
He sees all of this, and then he's like, "Yeah, I already knew all of that."
Now you're blind.
The vibe of like shapes and colors when Bojack gets the kaleidoscope.
Yeah. Well, now you're blind for 6 seconds. Take that.
Oh.
Can you see?
You know, oh wait, it's coming back. Oh, there we go. You know, that was pretty cool. Good job.
Ned away! And Ned
does the awkward like cape over face as he just runs away.
Ned does do the cape over face as he runs away.
My work here is done. He didn't do anything.
But you didn't do anything.
You're
away.
Honestly, Ned is becoming closer and closer to Amelia. Honestly.
Who?
Lady Amelia, remember?
Oh yes,
the girl
Lady
that tried to
Amelia.
challenge
It
her.
took me a moment.
Lady
I'm
Amelia!
gonna go home and go to sleep.
Alright.
Ori's just gonna look at Zach, and she's gonna be like, I guess it's just you and me then walking home.
Bang is just there too, and he says this. Oh, okay, yeah, I'm gonna I'll show my own. Love you. Mwah. He kisses you on the cheek, and he just runs away.
Aria wave. Like, oh, I still get. Yeah, this is weird. Like a happy vomit?
What?
Can you believe that I've been doing something for uni this entire time? That's the life of a universitarian. Never go to college, kids.
Wow.
So yeah, Zach and Ori, you're all that's left.
Well, I can walk you home this time, I guess.
Are you sure you're okay? You
Ah,
kinda, just saw your dad in that light and all of that,
yeah, you guys kind of warned me. I've been kind of processing.
I was very clear from the very beginning, but
Yeah,
also I do understand, and I have learned that apparently people that have been grown in very bad situations for a long time have a problem with actually realizing about how
Yeah.
messed up the situations are.
but I don't think I would have realized if, you didn't tell me. And I'm sorry I made a big fuss. It was a lot of feelings. But thank you for being real with me.
Yeah, that is probably the one and only thing you can actually expect from me.
Well, you're pretty awesome, and you were my first friend.
Well, you were my first friend too, really. I, other than the trees, I guess, but
The trees
I
seem
mean,
really
I-
cool.
Yeah.
There are no trees nearby, but there are bushes. I'm bush. I'm bush. I'm bush. I'm bush. I'm bush.
I am having a moment here.
Bush
Oh,
tastic.
Are they saying something?
That's bush things. They're all the same. But just I've always thought that I was fine alone. I finally think I was wrong. I probably would have had much less moments of near-death experience if I was alone.
Yeah.
But also, I am glad this all happened, I wouldn't have changed anything.
Yeah.
Actually, no, I would
No.
have changed a lot of things. You guys make a lot of really dumb decisions.
Okay. Yeah. Well, I mean, we ended up okay, kind of.
Yeah, I guess that is true.
Everything happens for a reason, either from Lustria or just people making dumb choices.
Yeah, that is what people know how to do best. And I've
But I'll,
made a couple of them too.
See you at school?
Yeah, are you, do you know if your dad is still gonna, pay you the school tuition?
I don't know. But I'm gonna make it happen. I'm kind of
Alright.
tired of listening to my dad. I think he
Well,
needs
see
to
you at
listen to
school
me for
then.
once.
See you at school, independent girl.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay up until 10:30.
Wow, you're so rebellious.
I know. And she's gonna wave and she's gonna run off into the night.
Let us actually transition to Shy once more. She returns home and she notices all of the gore of the eyes not there. The entire place is clean. You do see your mom, who is who's asleep. She's passed out, and she does look like she tried to stay up as much as she could, but she's passed out. And you do see a note on the table.
I pick up the note and read it.
The note is from Viola, and it says the following: I have never once wished you any harm, Shy. I never once thought of making your life any more difficult than it already was. Though granted, before all of this, it wasn't. But, yes. Anyways, I just want you to know, you are always welcome in my stay. and so is your mother. You have to understand that no matter how old you get, there will always be things that has to change. And inevitably, you too will have to change with the world. You cannot always remain the same little girl you are right now. Inevitably, you will have to grow up. And, well, when you grow up, it's better to have proper guidance. So I hope that you will continue to talk to me so that you can receive that same proper guidance. So that you could at the very least not end up like Wolfgang or the many other horrible adults in the world. Your gracious auntie, Viola.
And Cheyenne's going to take that note, sniffling, tears in her eyes, and she sets it down. And she just lays down on the couch opposite her mother. Hey, Viola, if you're watching me, I'm sorry. I never meant to assume the worst of someone that cared so much for my family. I never meant to cause so much strife in my family. I love you. I'm glad you helped me, and I'm not going to question you anymore. Thanks for keeping my mom safe. I don't think I could have moved on if Mommy got hurt. And she takes a deep breath, and she closes her eyes, and she goes to sleep.
Indeed, she does. Ned, you're back home. And you are...
Ned is celebrating.
Ned is celebrating his independence and his freedom from all the possible powers out there.
Ned has smiled. Ned's gonna shout a little bit in his room. Everything's coming, Ned. It's Ned over.
Ned!
I am the Ned
Ned!
Nest. What?
Go to sleep!
Sorry, father. Sorry, father. Everything's coming up, Ned. Ned. I can finally. I'm gonna read my books. I'm gonna read my favorite books for like No, I'm gonna read a new book, and then I'm gonna go to bed. Chapter 1 of a new book.
Do not stay up too late, Ned. I know when you do that.
I will read the first page of a new book and then go to sleep. Is it good, DM? I'll take that as a yes. And then Ned will go to sleep.
All right. And last thing, Dova. Last time, everyone got special treats that gave them like a permanent +1 boost to some of their stats. So I'm gonna ask you now, what is Ori's favorite dessert?
Ooh, she is a cheesecake girly.
Nice.
Cheesecake is nice.
What kind of cheesecake?
Her favorite is like a strawberry cheesecake or raspberry cheesecake.
Or birthday
Like
cake
a little
or
swirl
birthday
on top.
cake cheesecake.
Or like anything with a rainbow in it, but no nuts. No nuts in her cheesecake.
Yeah.
That's fucking disgusting. And if you like nuts in your cheesecake, Dova thinks you're nasty.
As you get home late, everyone is asleep. You see that on
We're
the
looking
table.
at you, Kyle.
You see that on the table there is what looks like a small box that has like a small bunny on top of it that says, "Your friends got some treats. I wish for you to also taste some of my delicacies. I know what you like. This is your favorite."
And she's gonna
That's
go
not
over
creepy
and
at
she's
all.
gonna open the box.
She's gonna open the box, and she sees the cheesecake that is both strawberry and raspberry.
Ooh, you know what? She's gonna see if her mom is still awake and go see if she can share with her mom. Not her stupid ass little brother though. Not him.
You see,
He's awake.
actually, yes, your mom is awake, and she looks tired. Ori, why aren't you sleeping yet?
I just couldn't really sleep, but I got a friend gave me some treats, and it always tastes best when I share it with someone I love.
Certainly. She sits down, and she gets 2 spoons, one for you, one for her, and both of you start to enjoy the cheesecake.
Mm-hmm.
Has anything special happened to you recently?
Yeah. You know, Mama, you've been really, really strong. And I love you with my whole entire heart. And I want you to know that it's going to get better. That I think today is going to be the start of a new chapter for the family. And also, I have a boyfriend.
You have a boyfriend?
Yeah.
You see that your mom's usually very stoic, very like icy cold face starts to like melt a little bit, and she says, "Oh, tell me his name. What's he like?"
Well, he's a knoll, but
Oh,
there is no one alive.
It's she whispers to you, "I don't care."
Or he's gonna giggle. She's gonna go, really? You don't?
No, all that matters is that you're happy, right?
He's so nice to me, and he can be a little loud, but he likes me a lot, and he loves me, and that's the most important part.
Indeed it is. And I do enjoy the fact... Remember when I told you that you're all grown up?
Yeah.
That's not entirely true. To be honest, even if you become as old as I am, you never really stop growing up. You never stop learning, you never stop growing, and you never stop experiencing something new. And the fact that you are experiencing this massive step, well, it's so special to me. You are my treasure, Ori. And I hope you remember that. I love you and your brother more than anything else in this world. I'll do anything for you two.
We're gonna be okay, Mama. It's you and me and my little brother against everybody else. We got this.
Yes, we do. As you continue eating, you feel the warm presence of Lustria next to you, or at least, someone who is of Lustria. And you get to look, and this time you actually get to have a much clearer look on the person's face. And you realize that this person looks like your father, but somewhat different. More feminine, slimmer, more sharper. And
transitioned.
And most importantly, she looks genuinely kind. I am so proud of you, and you hear her whisper to you, I am so proud of you, my niece. You have no idea. And for the first time, you see the presence literally fade away, and you hear her say something, you do not need me anymore.
Whoa, that's really bold.
Ruh-roh.
Yeah. But yeah, you finished up your cheesecake, and now you get to have a +1 stat. And what's your primary casting stat? Your wisdom stat, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be my wisdom.
Yep, you get a +1 to your wisdom. Yippee.
Hell yeah.
But that is the game for today.
Okay.
Thank you everyone so much for joining us for NeonTV.
Can I say something?
Yeah, sure thing. Go ahead.
Sakura wrote down a list of all of the things that happened to him, from the death course to everything else and stuff like that. Wrote it down on like a series of papers, numbered them, and then put them on his parents' dorm. And then
Oh gosh.
That's everything that happened.
Yeah,
And wait.
his parents wanted him to be more honest, so
Is he
he's doing
leaving
that.
home or something?
No, he's going to sleep now.
Oh,
Oh, hey, parents, by the way, I went on an epic adventure, killed a corrupt politician, got and then subsequently got rid of a death curse.
Yeah,
Just
he's
letting
like-
you know. I'm going to
he's
be
putting-
real.
He's
Wasn't
putting
this the last
photos
session?
and stuff and evidence wherever he
No.
can.
Oh, there's only one more session left.
there's a session after this.
I'm going to be
yes.
real. Is it like an epilogue? We're going to have fun, go to the beach?
Basically.
Oh, beach session!
Beach episode!
session!
Yeah!
Beach
Let's
episode!
go!
Ned has sunburn. Ned is getting sunburn just thinking about it.
Anyways, well, we're basically going to be doing like a quick We're going to basically do a quick montage thing where you guys keep going through the year essentially. But anyway, thank you everyone so much for watching. I have been your Dungeon Master Mello. These have been your players. If you would kindly introduce yourselves and your name and then your character names respectively, please.
Dr. Beans is Ned Lux. Everything's coming up, Ned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm small. I played Cheyenne, and she's back to being okay.
Dova, I was playing Oriel Galadrian, and she is entering her bad girl era.
She is not going to be instead of wearing dresses, she's going to start wearing pants.
Whoa, oh, okay. Skirts are a little far. Skirts invite the
I am Sammy. I played as Zachary Rain, who is pretty much very much the same as he started, but now he has friends. So
Yeah. And
I think he's a
now,
little less antisocial and he understands people.
thank
more
you
now,
everyone
so
so much again so
Yeah.
much for watching. And for those of you that been watching us on YouTube and or Twitch, please support us on any of our platforms, or more specifically my platforms. Thank you for watching, and now on to the outro.